Can you hear me, Mother? Oh, she's a nice woman. Nice, yes. Of course, I knew her for years and years. Well, she was like one of the family. Say that, you know. Oh, have you got your income tax papers yet?
No.
Oh, I got mine. That's all you get now for your income tax. They've done away with all the silly questions now, you know. There only 3 things on there about your income tax. I'll read them to you. It says, number 1, how much did you earn? Number 2, how much have you got left? Number 3, send it in. There's only one way to make money these days. Win the pools. I know a young man, he's been doing the pools ever since he left school, year in, year out, week after week. Eventually he came up £75,000. He went to his father, he said, Dad, I've done it at last, £75,000. His father said, what are you going to do with all that money? He said, well, I've been thinking it out. He said, I'm going to give you £1. So his father said, you're going to give me £1? And what about the rest of it? Oh, he said, a cruise round the world, a Rolls Bentley, a yacht. He said, I'm going to do everything I've always wanted to do. What are you going to do with your £1? His father said, I think I'll marry your mother. So the son said, you're going to marry my mother? He said, now you know what that makes me, don't you? He said, yes, and you're a mean one as well.
Along, Claude. Say good evening.
I'm so sorry. I can't help laughing.
Say good evening.
Good evening, everybody. I can't help it.
You're very rude.
I know I can't help it, Billy.
Oh, what's the matter?
I'm so sorry, but I've forgotten to put a shirt on, Lou.
Oh, Claude, whatever made you do that?
I don't know. I was so excited, you know.
Excited?
Yes. Oh, God, I'm going to have a lot of fun tonight because my friend Mrs. Gibson's listening in, you know.
Oh, is she?
Yes, with her new set.
Oh, she's got a new set there?
Yes, oh, it's a marvelous set. Perfect fit. She can eat practically anything with them, you know.
Oh, can she?
Oh, yes.
Oh, well, I thought you meant a wireless set.
So it is. No wires at all, just suction, that's all.
No, I meant a radio.
Yeah, oh, she's got a new radio, too, you know. She's
Oh.
using that tonight as well.
Oh, good. Is it an electric set?
No, that wouldn't be any use to her. No, she
What?
had her electricity cut off.
Oh,
Yes.
I see. It's a battery set.
No, all mains.
Oh, but she won't be able to use it without electricity.
What? Why not?
Because it's all mains.
Oh, I know that, but I mean, she's still got gas and water, you know. I mean, oh, yes, she's all
now,
right.
don't be silly. How could gas and water work a wireless set?
Well, I don't know, but it goes all right, you know.
Does it? Big Claude, is there any necessity for you to carry that large suitcase with you wherever you go?
What, this?
Yes.
Oh, I always carry this wherever I go.
Why?
Good gracious, my word. Yes, because I... What?
Why do you?
Oh, I don't know. I always do.
Oh, do
you
I?
don't know what's in it, I'll bet.
I'm afraid I don't. What is it?
Well, wait till I show you. You'll be surprised when you see.
What is it?
Just a minute. There you are.
Well?
What do you think then? Have a look at that. What would you think that was?
Well, it looks like a very ordinary umbrella to me.
No, don't jump to conclusions. Have a good look at it.
Well, I don't know. If it isn't an umbrella, what is it?
It's a present from Mrs. Gibson.
Yes, but why carry an umbrella in a case? It isn't raining anyway.
No, I know, but Mrs. Gibson made me promise that I'd always carry it in case.
Oh, but she didn't... But she didn't mean to carry it in a case.
Well, that's what she said. Always carry it in case.
No, she means in case it rains.
Yes. What?
Well...
Oh, really? Well, I never thought of that.
Now, here is another letter from my brother Sid, dated October the Swift. My dear Jack, here I am again, and I hope you are too. It must be some years now since I wrote to you, but the missus ran off with a lodger in 1945 and took the pencil with her. She had always been threatening to leave me, but it was some time before I could get her to promise. The lodger was a nice chap, though, only he took my darts. However, the missus came back again last week, which was a good thing, as there was quite a lot of washing up accumulated in 4 years. Ivy and Herbert have just had another baby under the new scheme, and they asked me to go along and see the little stranger. They asked me what I thought it was, and I got it in 3 guesses. Herbert says it will be a member of Parliament when it grows up, because he can say so many things that sound good and mean nothing. Our cousin Alf, who was a commercial traveller, is now travelling in ladies' underwear, and he don't half look silly. Do you remember the cat we called George? Well, it had kittens on the antimacassar the other day, so now we call her Georgina. I'm waiting up to put her out, but she hasn't come in yet. Nearly every house in our road has a television aerial now, and it adds quite a tone to the district. Some of them are even thinking of having television sets. The missus says she doesn't want a set, because it's bad enough to have to listen to some of them without having to see them as well. Well, I think that is all the news for now, except to tell you that we have moved into a new house next to the glue factory, so there is always a horrible smell from your loving brother Sid. P.S. We have a very good town council now. You only have to write to them if you want anything you haven't got, and they write back and tell you how you can do without it. Well, ta-da for now.
Fella came up to me the other day, said, Maxie, I don't want to cause any trouble between you and the wife. I know you are, 50-50 and everything, and he's right. We never argue, the wife and I. I'll tell you why. She does as she likes, and I do what she tells me. And I tell my wife everything. Well, everything I'm thinking. The neighbours tell her what I'm doing. But he said, Maxie, he said, watch her. Now, watch her. He said, because I think. And when they start to think, it makes you think, doesn't it? So I thought, well, he might be right, you don't know. So one night, I went home. One night. I went in the back way, through the kitchen, through the dining room, to the drawing room. When I got in the drawing room, there they were, of course, sitting on the settee. And he's got his arms round her. So I looked at the wife, I said, turn that up, I'm not standing for that. I stood a lot from you, but not that. So I looked at him, I said, who are you? He said, I'm the coalman. The coalman? I said, where's your horse and cart? He said, outside. He didn't bring it in, he was clever. Well, I lost me temper. You would, wouldn't you, if you saw a thing like that? And I've got a shocking temper. I went outside, I didn't half kick his horse. Here! When I came back in, the wife was crying. I said, what are you crying for? She said, well, you know those 2 plumbers you sent round this morning to do the work outside? They've been using bad language. I said, all right, I'll go and see them in the morning. So the following one, I went round. I said, this fellow, I said, have you been using bad language? He said, no, not us. We're plumbers, we don't use bad language. I said, well, what happened? He said, I'll tell you what happened. He said, I was going up the ladder, he said, and my pal was at the bottom, and I was carrying some hot lead. Boiling hot. And when I got halfway up, I slipped. And, of course, all the lead went down my pal's neck. Boiling hot. And he looked up at me and he said, Charlie, do be a bit more careful. Now, my boy, I'm very proud of it. He's joined the Navy. Joined the Navy. And he'll get on because he can talk as well. So the captain said to him, he said, you can either be successful or stay as you are. He said, in what way do you mean, successful? He said, well, when you're on watch, night watch, he said, all you've got to do is remember 3 things. That's all, 3 things. When you see a light on the port side, you shout out light on the port side. If you see a light on the starboard side, you shout light on the starboard side. And if you see a light in front, you shout light ahead. That's all you've got to remember. Well, he was on one night, so he shouted down light on the port side. And the captain said, you'll have to be quicker than that. I saw that 2 hours ago. He said, you did? He said, yes. few hours passed, he shed out light on the starboard side. He said, you'll have to be quicker than that. I saw that 2 hours ago. He said, you did? He said, yes. A few hours passed, he shed out light ahead. Up came the captain. He said, where? Where's light ahead? He said, daylight. You didn't see that 2 hours ago, did you?
Drop more tea, please, Henry. Coo, Grandma, I've had a letter. Drop more tea, I said. Who's it from? Coo. Who's it from, I asked. When you've done cooing over it like a pigeon, perhaps you'll condescend to tell me. Aunt Maria. And I don't want to hear about it. Maria never had nothing sensible to say when she was young. She certainly won't have now. She wants to come and stay a bit. What for? She says her landlord's doing her place up and she's afraid the paint will turn her. If it turned her sensible instead of muddle-headed, she ought to be grateful. She'll be here tonight. Good gracious, what shall I get for her supper? You ain't making a fuss over Maria. Let her have what we have. Be thankful to get it. I know. I'll make a Connaught pie. That sounds very tasty. Very tasty indeed. If you like to bottle about and make all that fuss over Maria, I wouldn't. Besides, it might tempt her to stay if your cooking's too good. Don't do to cook too well. That's what made Louisa Nutbutton's husband marry her. She said to me time and again with tears in her eyes, I'm afraid, Clara, she says that Henry only married me for me cooking. Well, as long as she kept on cooking, I suppose it was all right. That's what I said. You silly woman, I said. If he married you for your looks, they'd go, I said. But your cooking can get better and better. That's what's troubling me, she says. I shall never get rid of him.
Well, Mr. Murgatroyd, I never thought we'd get to meet again.
No, only to fish.
Yes, very good.
Mr. Winterbottom, you look spick and span, though. You haven't even got a tear in your clothes.
No, my wife gives the rent to the landlord.
This clothes rationing is difficult. I used to dress in Bond Street.
And then?
Policeman moved me on.
Dear, dear.
Who was your cutter?
My cutter? What,
Yeah.
hair or salary?
Matter of fact, I've still got a very large wardrobe.
Anything in it?
2 ties and a strong smell of mothballs.
Well, I still think it necessary that every smart man should possess 4 suits.
Spades and clubs.
Hearts and diamonds.
Socks and shirts.
Stocks and shares.
Bows and arrows.
Belts and braces.
A bowler.
A batsman.
A cap.
Philby.
Svengali.
Studs.
Links.
Tennis coat.
Evening coat.
Ulster.
Munster.
Leinster.
Connaught.
And a pair of pajamas.
pajamas.
Come here. Why do they call them a pair?
Of course, an apple a day keeps the doctor away.
An apple a day is no good to me. I like a good square meal.
Well, what do you say to sausages, then?
So long, oblongs. By the way, what do you have first thing in the morning these days?
A bad cough. What do you have?
Besides what?
Besides the same cough I have.
Oh, that's funny. I always feel funny.
Oh, that's just conceit.
It is.
What are your...
By the way, your eyes are running.
I'll catch up with them in a minute.
Good. I'm very good.
As a matter of fact, my doctor told me to take things quietly.
Pity, and you were so fond of soup. Incidentally, I've got to take things quietly until January.
Yuletide over.
You'll do...
A few impersonations. My first, a tall carol singer.
Well, why the long wait?
That's it, a tall carol singer. I would give you a book for Christmas, but you've no appreciation of literature, have you?
I read Dickens.
Great Scott.
And him, too.
Read Arnold Bennett?
Yes.
Sabatini?
Yes.
Mary Corelli?
No, I was going to, but I married Miss Smith instead. Do you read in bed?
No, my wife does, and I turn over.
I don't know about it.
Here, come on, let's get on with our essay on London. I don't know where to start. Oh, Lummy, it's big enough, ain't it? Why don't you start at Buckingham Palace? No, I'm going to leave that till the last. What? I know. I think I'll start with the Royal Mint.
The Royal Mint?
Yes. Don't you know what the Royal Mint is?
Of course I do, Soppy. It's what the king puts on his roast lamb.
I made you laugh, didn't I? You didn't, see?
What?
Dad says it's the place where they make all the money.
What, a dog track?
It's a big building what's near to the Tower of London. You know the Tower of London, don't you?
Oh, yes, of course I do. There's the White Tower, the Wakefield Tower, and the...
Mum says you're not to say that one.
All right, all right. I know how to spell it anyway.
Well, that's where I'm going to start,
What?
then I'm going on down to the Houses of Parliament.
Oh, I bet I know more about Parliament than what you do.
Who told you?
I heard Dad talking. He said that all the MPs are going out with brooms.
Going out with brooms?
Yes.
Whatever for?
He said when they have the next election, his party's going to sweep the country.
I wish you'd stop talking.
What?
I want to get on with my essay.
All right, then how far have you got?
Well, I've got as far as Buckingham Palace. Here, I say.
What?
I wouldn't half like to go inside Buckingham Palace, wouldn't you?
Oh, yes, I expect it's marvellous.
Yes, it must be.
Yes.
Yes.
I bet their front parlour's even better than what ours is, don't you?
Don't be silly. They wouldn't have a front parlour in Buckingham Palace.
Of course they've got a front parlour. You don't think they eat all their meals in the kitchen, do you?
You don't half talk soppy?
No, I don't talk soppy. Royalty have their rations served up on golden salivas.
The day Charlie Evans and me spent a night in Blackpool, Charlie, a pal of Charlie's, promised to give us a run around the town. So we got in the car and we were off, and all of a sudden a policeman pulled us up, and he said to the fellow who was driving, he said, do you know you've got no lights on this car? This fellow said, I don't need lights, I know every inch of the town. Another fellow gets on the last bus going home. Takes about 3/4 of an hour, 5 miles away out in the suburbs. He's had as much as he can carry. It takes him all the time to get on the bus. When he gets on, he flops down into the first seat he comes to. Just before the bus starts, a lady gets in. So with great difficulty, he gets up out of his seat and he said, "Pardon me, madam. Would you care for my seat?" She said, "Thanks very much," and she sat down. So he strap-hanged all this 3/4 of an hour, 5 miles, then let go of the strap, thrown all over the bus, till eventually the conductor shouted out, "Terminus, everybody off here." He lets go of the strap, the bus stops, he gets on the platform and he says to the conductor, "Did you see me give my seat to that lady?" The conductor said, "Yes, sir, I did." He said, "You did?" He said, "Yes." Well, he said, "That's just to point out to you that chivalry is not yet dead in this country, do you see?" The conductor said, "Oh, right, that's what it was." He said, "I've been wondering what it was because there was only you and her in the bus."
I've had chances since then. Chances. Yes. I could have married a widow. A widow on my last trip home with a house full of her own furniture. That's why I didn't marry her. She'd always been throwing it in my face, you know. But I knew she wanted me. Sailors have that instinct. I knew because one night we were sitting on the divan together. All right, the sofa. This widow and I, we were sitting on the sofa, and all of a sudden she looked right up into my dial. In the way that widows can. Any of you lads ever had a widow looking at you? Eh? You ever noticed that sly, sleek look, you know? You've seen a ferret looking at a rabbit. She looked right up into my face and she says, "Willie, I want a sailor. A sailor to see me across the stormy seas of life." I said, "It's not a sailor you want, my good woman. It's a second mate." And since then I've kept single and free, and now, boys and girls, I'm off again. I'm going home to my own little house now. With all the family waiting for me. Wee Cocky, Eileen, Grandma, the whole lot of them. But I'm going home now. The ship's arrived home, and my father and mother, they don't know I'm home yet. I'm giving the old people a surprise. And you know, it'll be wonderful to land home and see their old Scotch faces light up. Of course, the old man's face will be lit up in any day. I'm dying to see my mother. You know, I haven't seen the old lady for 2 years. And it'll be wonderful to land back home and see her old Scotch face light up. She hasn't seen me for 2 years, but I'll bet you, Bob, I'll tell you my mother's first words. As soon as she sees me arrive with my kit bag in below my oxter and coming up the passage, she'll just look and she'll see me and she'll say, Willie. Willie! Where's the 10 bob you pinched off the mantelpiece the day that you left?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, hearken. Now, hearken. This is it. Now, hearken. Now, hearken. Ever so can. Now, that's the life, the circus, what? That's the life. If you live, I know what. I'm telling you this. Listen, there's one phase in my life. There's one phase, and I never forget a phase. Every gag fresh from the Quipperies. One day, you see, there I was cleaning my boots, and then the ringmaster came up. And he said, listen. He said, Howard, I've been watching you for some time. He said, you're ambitious, hard-working, courageous. Oh, I don't know what to say. Well, I was such a fool, really. Stood there in my nightie. I thought, He said, hey, look, he said, put this uniform on. He said, put this uniform on. He said, now, you got it on right. I said, look, it's a bit of a cheek, you know. I said, after all I've done for you, I said, asking me to sell ice cream. He said, don't worry. He said, you've got your uniform on right. Stand by, because you're on in a minute. Well, I said, what's the rush? I said, there's plenty of time. I said, the interval's not yet, is it? I said, they've got this line act to do first. He said, now that's it. I said, now follow me. So we got to the ringside. There was this cage and all the lions inside, snarling and roaring and daddling and jostling. Oh, I said, a lovely, a nice bunch of pussies, aren't they? I said, they're waiting for something, aren't they? He said, yes, the lion tamer. He said, so when you're ready... I said, I beg your pardon? He said, yes. He said, you're it. Yes. I walked straight up to the cage, and immediately all the lions ran towards me, and I just stared at them. And they all slunk away. They did. I said, how's that? Oh, yeah, it's very good, he said, but you should be inside the cage. I said, inside? I said, they'll tear me to pieces. He said, look. He said, I don't know what you're making all this fuss about. He said, I can assure you, he said, we shall all be stood round the edge with guns. And if there's the slightest chance of you being torn to pieces, we shall shoot you. So he said, don't worry. And before I could argue, cease. Oh, you make me mad. Now, pull yourselves together. Before I could argue, he opened the door, I see him push me in the cage, and all that door clanged behind me, and something ran up and down my spine. I was too frightened to scratch it, or I was in a shocking state. And there's all these lions crouching at the other end of the cage, arguing whether they should play with me or get it over with. The ringmaster said, well, go on. He said, go on, do something. He said, he's only got 6 lions. I said, 6? I said, go on and look again. I said, I can make 7. He said, 7? Oh, no, not tonight. Oh, he said, no. Tonight of all nights has happened. Leo's got in by accident. Oh, he said, it's a terrible day. He said, I shall give those keepers such a scolding. He said, Leo only came from the jungle yesterday. He's still savage. Hey? I didn't know what to do. He said, look, take your tunic off. Get your tunic off quick. I said, why? He said, we're going to get blood all over it. He said, I'll tell you what. He said, I'll tell you what. He said, let him taste you. He said, that'll put him off. Hey, I was amazed! Then without warning, there was a dead silence. It was so quiet I could hear the light shining on me. And the drums started to roll. Then one of the lions came slowly forward. And I went slowly backward. And I was right up against the path. I couldn't go any further. And it came forward, this lion. It still came forward. Then it stopped and opened its mouth. The ringmaster said, right, this is it. This is the big trick. He said, this is the head in the mouth trick. He said, no, you put your head in the lion's mouth. He said, look, I'll show you what to do. He said, look, follow me, watch me. He said, I'll do it once. So he came in the cage. He said, "Now look, watch me." And he put his head right in the lion's mouth. Yes, in the lion's mouth. Top hat and all. The crowd applauded. The band played. Everybody cheered. It was wonderful. And as I said to his widow at the funeral, I said, yes. Oh, yes. I said, if he'd only remembered to take his cigar out of his mouth, I said, it would have been all right.
Good morning, Blenkinsop. Is Miss Norcia Bagwash at home? She is, and she'll see me. I'm delighted. Now, I'm outside the boudoir.
I know. Wait a minute. I'm not ready for you yet. I'm still with check.
I could give you a running commentary. Ready! Right, now I'm opening the boudoir door.
Well, don't touch me. You're not in yet.
I've shut the boudoir door, and now I'm in your boudoir.
Yeah.
Oh, Norcia! Do you know what I'm here for?
I've got a damn good idea.
Norcia, I want to ask you a question.
Well, the answer's no.
Norcia, I've had something trembling on my lip for weeks.
Well, why don't you shave it off? It'll get in your cocoa.
Norcia, I kneel before you. I am intoxicated by your beauty. The perfume of your presence.
Oh, they all move away, okay?
Those beautiful lips, those beautiful teeth, those lovely eyes. Norcia, darling, I've come to press my suit.
Mary, put the iron on.
Well, that's what you've got to do.
What, all that?
All that.
I'm going to stay single all my life. I can't
Now, this time, I'm going to be Norcia and you're going to be yourself.
That's right. Well, you're Norcia, are you? Get up in the bedroom.
The boudoir.
Well, it's the same thing, only in French.
You called to see Miss Norcia Bagwash.
What? She'll see me? I am surprised. I'm coming up the stairs. Now I'm going down the stairs.
What are you doing that for?
Hang me out in the hall. Now I'm coming upstairs.
Yes.
Knock, knock.
Come in.
Don't be so anxious. Oh, Norcia, I've got something hanging on my face.
Trembling on your lip, you fool.
Norcia, I'm drunk. I'm plastered.
I am intoxicated by your beauty.
Norcia, you smell like a pheasant.
The perfume of your presence.
That beautiful eyes.
Eyes.
I can only see one from here. What's the matter with you? Those lovely lips, just like petals.
Ah, rose petal.
Here it comes. No bicycle petal. Norcia, I've come to iron my trousers.
I want to have a serious talk with you. Benny, my boy, do you ever consider the future? Do you ever think about your old age, which will be here any day now? Did you know that by saving a penny a day, at the end of the week, you can have 7 pence? Wouldn't you like to retire someday and spend your life just resting on your dividend?
Vic, what is all this?
Mr. Lyon, my card.
Vic Oliver, the Amalgamated Assurance You Can Bet Your Life Insurance Company. Burglary insurance a specialty. Crime doesn't pay, but when it does, we get 10%.
How about investing in a small policy, Benny boy? All you pay is 5 shillings a week, and if somebody burglaries your house, we guarantee to get your pictures in the papers.
No, Vic, no. I've got all the insurance I want.
Okay, tell me what you got.
Well, I've got a wonderful little thing. If I don't work, it pays me every week.
I know all about BB, but, what about insurance?
Well, I took out a policy only last week.
Accident?
No, I took it out on purpose. Full of jokes, aren't you? Well, I don't want any insurance, so that's that.
Benny, don't you want to hear about the special personal service I give with every accident policy?
Personal service? What's that?
Within 7 days, I guarantee to knock you down in my car, personally. That's the beauty of the policy, Ben. No middleman.
No, I'm not interested.
But, Benny, it only costs 6 a week. And think of it, you can collect £5,000.
Really?
Think of your wife and children, Ben.
I can't.
Why not?
I'm still thinking about that £5,000. Tell me, how do I collect the $5,000?
Well, of course, it depends on the accident. Now, for instance, if you get sunstroke in Manchester on Christmas Day, you get £1,000.
Uh-huh.
Yes. If you break a leg playing pontoon, you get 2,000.
Oh, I see.
Of course, we pay double for 5-card tricks.
That's ridiculous.
Now, here's a policy, a retirement policy. When you reach the age of 65, you retire and live happily until you are 66.
Well, what happens if I die before I'm 65?
Well, all you do is pay a small fine.
Well, I'm sorry, but you have absolutely nothing to interest me.
Now, wait a minute, Ben. What about a fire?
No, thanks. I'm quite warm enough, really.
You know, I think the script has been tampered with. I'm talking about fire insurance. We have a line in fire insurance, my boy. It's so good. Last week, I bought £1,000 worth of it myself.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Vic, and only just in time, eh? I heard about your house being burnt down last Wednesday.
Shut up.
What? What's the matter?
You dope. That was last Wednesday. It's next Wednesday.
Excuse, please, mister.
Oh, lummy. Here he is. It's Pyramid Pete with the off-white feet. What do you want?
Oh, mister, you give me permission to pedal on your parade ground?
No. Oh, no. You'll have to see Shagger Brown about that.
Oh, then, mister, I sell you a blackout chevron, very stripy, oh, cripey.
No, thank you. You haven't got a nice hat, not too fat.
Oh, no, mister. I got what they wear, very cocky, nice and darky.
Well, have you any historical pictures for the officers' mess, like Wellington at Paddington, or What's the Matter with You?
Oh, yes, mister. I got a lot more in Army store. I got them. I go, I come back. Mr. Randy, Mr. Randy, Mr. Randy. Private Jones, 648519-79341 is on 48 hours leaving Surrey. He's walking down a lane with a whip on one arm and a wren on the other. What's he got on his head?
A gnat.
That's right.
Well.
Ah, there you are, Tommy Wummy.
Oh, hello, Aunt Sally. Well, they haven't knocked the clay pipe out of your mouth yet. Have you been entertaining the troops?
Oh, yes, dear boys. We've had such a lovely romp in the canteen.
Oh, really? What did you play? Strip Ludo or Kiss in the Cookhouse?
No, I recited Shakespeare to them.
Shakespeare? What did you give them? Much Ado About Nappy? Or The Taming of the Stew?
They closed their eyes in ecstasy and blew loud kisses at me.
They do that to me sometimes. But I prefer strawberries.
Then, to the more agile ones, I taught the maypole dance.
You old rascal. Next thing you'll be turning a cartwheel in the sergeant's mess.
One dear boy was so amusing. He said he was a titterbug.
Titterbug? What did he do, run up the wall and laugh? Well, did they dance long, Auntie?
Oh, no, they had to go out for what they called their wallop.
Oh, I see.
Yes, I think it's a kind of cocoa.
It tastes like it sometimes, yes.
Now, here's another letter which simply starts by saying...
Good morning, sir. Was there something?
Good morning, Costa. How's Emily?
Well, she's a bit worried with her twinges again, sir. She's just had a bout.
About how many?
No, sir, no. She got twinges again, and Dr. Turnbull has recommended witch hazel.
Witch hazel?
He didn't say, sir. It's very worrying.
Yeah, but you're not the worrying kind, Costa.
Well, and then I've had this PAYE form. PAYE. For all the sense it makes to me, it might as well stand for pay as you earn.
But it does, Costa.
Well, according to the form, it says I'm a married woman.
It doesn't, Costa. It says, are you a married woman?
Well, how could I be with this moustache? Well, they ought to know better.
Well, you better let me handle this, Costa. I've had a great deal of experience with these forms for my employees in the city. Dealing with them every day is just routine stuff. Now then, I expect that's form P74X or possibly Y.
Possibly Y what, sir?
Just Y. P74X or possibly P74Y.
Oh.
No, it couldn't be O. P74O is a license to buy a tricycle for a child without rubber tires.
Oh, well, here's the form, sir. Name in full, number of wives, how's your father, can you eat it, does your nephew come from Nuneaton? Why, the whole thing's just a lot of...
Costa!
Well, there's so many questions on there, it isn't true.
Don't worry, I don't suppose the answers will be either. What's the first question, sir?
Name.
Yes, what's your name, Costa?
Costa, sir.
How do you do? My name... Oh, I'm sorry, next...
Address.
Well, usually a draped jacket with off-the-shoulder pads and socks attached.
Don't be ridiculous, Costa. Where do you live?
Why?
Yes, it is, actually.
Is what, sir?
This form, P74Y. I had an aunt once, and she had a P74Y when they were inquiring about her...
Come in.
No, income. She didn't stand any nonsense. She simply said...
Good morning, sir. Dudley Davenport at your service, huh?
Oh, there you are, Dudley. We've been discussing PAYE. Costa's had a form P74Y.
Oh, that's funny, sir. I've had a form P74Y, too.
No, you couldn't have, Dudley. P74Y2 is a permit for building a potting shed with or without plastic struts. Anyhow, what's worrying you?
Well, sir, I seem to have a code.
Now, Costa, you're not to say it's due to the change in the weather. It wouldn't be funny.
Oh, on the contrary, Murdoch. It's very amusing. I've just seen it. Watt Hazel's. Good enough for wireless.
Isn't it nice sitting here on the sofa quietly doing the crossword together? Fancy you finishing your copy of the crossword already, and I've hardly started. You are clever, aren't you, Ron?
Yes, Eth.
I must just check if I've got some of my answers right. Ron, what have you put down for 8 across, beloved?
8 across, flobbergob.
Flobbergob? I've never heard of that word, Ron.
Neither have I, Eth.
Oh, Ron, the idea is you put down real words. You mustn't just put down anything.
Oh. Can I have a borrow of your rubber, then?
You are. You see, Ron, it's no good making up words. They've got to mean real things.
I see. Is there such a thing as a zosh?
No, Ron.
An akbok?
No, Ron.
A yif?
No, dearest.
Oh. You'd better leave the rubber my side, beloved.
Ron, and I thought you'd finished. Flobbergob. The clue was forsaken, 8 letters, and the answer's derelict, Ron.
Derelict.
Well, it wouldn't be so bad if you'd got abandoned.
Oh, right-o, Eth, yes. Yes.
Ron, now I didn't mean that.
Well, just a kiss.
Oh, Ron, you're getting your biro sticking in my ear.
Hello. What's this, Ron converting a try? Here, quick, Ron. Out the way of the sideboard. I want to get me spare pair of braces and a walnut.
What for, Mr. Glum?
That blasted tabby cat's in among my cabbages again. I'll have to... Here, what's this you two are busy on? A crossword puzzle? Oh, I love crosswords. How you getting on?
Not very well, Dad. Eth says my flobbergob is derelict.
Wow, we're none of us getting any younger.
Oh, no, Mr. Glum, Ron just hasn't got the hang of it at all. He puts down words that don't even exist.
Oh, well, now, let's see if I can help, then. What's this here? 7 across. Opposite of first. Well, that's simple enough. Hunger.
Hunger? But there's only room for 4 letters.
Well, write small, then. Squeeze them up a bit. Let's see what else you got here. What's this here? Eth, you ought to find one to talk about using words that don't exist. Look at this one you put down here. Yak.
Oh, that's a word, Mr. Glum.
Yak. Don't talk wet. Yak isn't a word. It's just a noise you make when you're trotting something.
Well, it is a word, Mr. Glum. Look, the clue is primitive beast of burden, 3 letters.
Primitive beast of burden, 3 letters?
Yes.
What do you make the answer, Ron?
I put down mum.
That makes sense anyway, Eth. You and your yak.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, dear me. Stone me, what a life. What's the time?
2 o'clock.
Is that all? Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, dear me. I don't know. I'm fed up.
Oi.
What?
Why don't you shut up moaning and let me get on with the paper?
Well, I'm fed up.
So you just said.
Well, so I am.
Look, so am I fed up, and so is Bill fed up. We're all fed up, so shut up moaning and make the best of it.
Oh, look! It started raining.
That's all we wanted. You watch, it'll go dark in a minute. We'll have to switch the lights on. I think I'll go to bed.
You've only been up an hour.
That is, by the way, and nothing to do with it. I might just as well be in bed. There's nothing else to do. I wish I hadn't got up now. Your dinner wasn't worth getting up for, I'll tell you that for a start.
Oh, well, I don't know. I ate all mine.
That is neither here nor there. You also ate Bill's and Sid's and mine. I thought my mother was a bad cook, but at least her gravy used to move about. Yours just sort of lies there and sets.
That's the goodness in it.
That's the half a pound of flour you put in it. Oh, dear. What a life. It's Sunday. I've had a rotten dinner. It's raining, and I've got nothing to do.
There's plenty of odd jobs you can do around the house.
Oh, shut up. It's a day of rest. I'm not mending your bed again.
Oh, read the paper, will you?
Well, it makes you sick. I hate Sundays.
So do I, but there's one a week and there always has been, and there's nothing we can do about it.
It's not like this on the continent. It's their big day over there. All the cafes open and football matches and race meetings. Everybody's gay. Not over here, though. Everything's shut up.
I wish you would.
What's the time?
The little hand's on 2 and the big hand's on 3. That's 3 minutes past 2.
It is 2:15.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
2:15. Another 9 3/4 hours before it's Monday. Depressing, isn't it? Don't care very much for Monday, either. My Saturdays are always spoiled thinking about Sunday.
Well, the time's gradually going, isn't it?
Thank you very much. Here, I've just thought. When do you alter the clocks?
Today.
Do you put them forward or back?
Forward.
That'll get rid of another hour. Give us the clock. 3:20. That's better. Soon be Monday.
Well, I finished the paper. Now I've got nothing to do.
And now, Armpit Theatre presents a story of the fastest gun in the West and how justice was brought to the wild frontier by the man they called the Palone Ranger.
I'm an old panhandler.
You don't have to tell us, Doctor.
One day I was panhandling up the creek, crouched over my pan looking for gold.
We won't find any there, huh?
All right, I had staked out a claim in the Black Hills of Dakota, and my daughter and I were hoping to strike it rich.
Gee, poor shucks, dug on the hide and cat on the hot tin roof.
What is it, Hoss?
God, do you think we'll ever find
find gold.
Oh, but of course we will.
But, Paul, we've been out here prospecting for months. And plumb tuckered out.
Well, plumb tuck it in. And fix us some victuals.
Look, Paul, strangers on our land.
I looked up as a group of horsemen approached. The leader towered over 5 foot high, including the horse. I took in his sombreroed head, his leather-jacketed body, and his chapped legs. His high-heeled boots boasted ornate silver spurs. Who was this sinister stranger? He spoke.
I am Buffalo Sidney Goose Creature. The celebrated desperado who's feared and hated from Kansas City to Sacramento. And none too popular in Finchley, I might add.
And what do you want of me?
I want your land. The railroad is coming through. Soon the Black Hills will reverberate with the sound of the iron horse. Don't mess with me, pubes. We're desperate men.
He gestured at his swarthy companions.
This is Mexican Solly Bucket. He was with the Villa.
Pancho Villa?
No, Aston Villa. He's transferred to me in the close season. And this is Two Gin Panda Body. He's a hired gun. Works for anyone, don't you, Two Gin?
Two Gin? Surely you mean two guns.
No, dearie, 2 gins and I'm many bodies.
Oh, she's a fine figure of a woman, isn't she? And who are the others?
These are my cow hands.
Yes?
These are my cow feet. And that's me cow eel. I'll give you 24 hours to get out of this territory.
24 hours?
Well, to you, 23. Adios, amigos! Adios!
Oh, gee, Paul, what are we gonna do?
Well, there's only one thing we can do. Send for the Palone Ranger.
A streak of light, a flash of white, and a cry of...
Ho-ho, Sylvia.
It's the Palone Ranger.
Whoa, Sylvia. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Palone Ranger, and this is Sylvia, the Wonder Horse, played very quietly by Douglas Smith in Blinkers.
Steady, girl.
She looks run down.
Well, we've ridden 500 miles to get here, and she's due for a service. But we're at your command, me and my trusty Palaiorno.
Palomino.
Well, any Palaiorno's a Palomino.
And you've ridden 500 miles just to say that. A fool's errand.
Tell me, Palone Ranger, why do you always wear that mask?
Some say it's because I'm a wanted criminal seeking to atone for my crimes. Some say I wear it to prevent unsightly crow's feet. But the real reason is the elastic's caught round my ears and I can't get the damn thing off.
Take her up, Mr. Parfit. Take her up. Pertwee. Pertwee, we'd all feel a lot safer if you'd stop hanging on to us and staring straight ahead with that fixed, wild glare.
But I can't help it, sir. I'm all of a nerve. I'm all of a nervous. I'm nervous. I don't like it up here, sir. No, I don't. Not at all. I don't like it, sir. I don't. Not one tiny bit that I don't. No, not like it. I don't, sir. Not at all. I don't. Not in the slightest, I don't. No, like it. I do not. Not at all. No, I do not. No.
Help! We had gathered that you weren't too keen.
Richie, what's all the panic about? You've got a parachute on, so if you want to go down again, why don't you jump?
Oh, thank you, sir. If you're sure you wouldn't... Ah! Murderers! I better nearly jump, thanks.
I rather wish you had, actually, Chief. That parachute you're wearing must be about due for testing by now.
Look, never mind chatting to me, sir. Just concentrate on your driving, please.
It's funny you should mention that. I've been watching Lieutenant Parfit, and do you know, there's absolutely nothing to it. Anyone could fly one of these.
No, come away. You come away, sir. Now, look, don't you meddle with the unknowns.
But it's so simple, Chief. I mean, all he does is wiggle that thing with his hand and waggle those things with his feet.
Mr. Morrison, look, speak to him, sir. Warn him off. Don't let him touch. Sir Phillips, sit down.
I just wanted to see what that thing...
Help! Help, we're on fire!
Mr. Phillips! What did I do? What did I do?
You set off a smoke flare. Chuck it out of the feet, sir. I can't see a thing in here.
Then keep going up a bit, sir, please.
No, we must chuck it out. I can't even see it. Here it is, sir. This must be the thing here.
Now what's he done?
You idiot!
Stop the distress rockets now!
I say, aren't they pretty colour?
Outside, they might have been. In here, they're blinding me.
Go on! Get out of it! Go away! Go on! Sparkle all over somebody else!
You know, I really do feel I owe you chaps a bit of an apology.
So do we. How are things going, Mr. Parfitt? The smoke and fireworks seem to have died down a bit.
Can you see what you're doing now, sir? I hope.
Ah, just about. However, there's someone else worrying me now.
What? What's that, sir?
Well, look out for yourselves. What's happened to Portland? It's vanished. There's no sign of land anywhere.
Lummy, you don't mean I blew up Portland as well?
No, hardly, old man. The CO isn't potty enough to send you lot up with bombs aboard.
At the express command of the pilot, adjust parachute as instructed. On the command, abandon aircraft, grasp the metal ring, jump and count 10 slowly, then pull the ripcord. Should the chute fail to open, return to makers with a full refund. What's going on?
Please stop reading that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bodgers, Banks and Sparks. Entertainment.
Bob Jaws, where are we this time?
Well, it appears we've been written onto a bus. Do you know where we're off to, Donald?
I haven't a clue.
First, please.
To Battersea, please.
I thought you said you didn't know where we were off to, man.
Well, I didn't. I suddenly found myself saying Battersea.
Right, that'll be £86, please. Unless, of course, you're pensioners, in which case, that'll be £86, please!
86 pounds, man?
Yes.
But it's just round the corner, man.
Not the route this bus route takes, sir.
Oh, very well.
Well, that was a neat bit of satire on bus fares, bus routes, and the treatment of pensioners.
Yes, it was rather, Donald, yes.
Wait! Are you two satirising the transport system in this country?
No.
Well, just watch it.
Oh, for God's sake, Donald.
Steady there, George. Steady in the buffalo.
Honestly, Donald, I don't mind telling you, I had a good mind to give that conductor a piece of my Toblerone. But after that display, there's not a chance of that.
George! You know, I think we must be on our way to the swimming bath. I've got some trunks with me.
Oh, excellent. And I thought we were off to a dinner party.
No, we weren't invited.
Well, I'm looking forward to this. If we ever get there, Donald.
Right, I heard that. You two, off. Come on, off you go.
Oh, let's go.
Go on, get out.
Go. Marvellous. Still, here's the bath, Dawn.
Phil, nice to see you.
Sarah, thanks so much for having us.
You know Jerry?
Yes, hello.
Hello, Phil.
Where's Gavin?
Oh, he's in the kitchen. Look, mustache. We're just about to serve up.
Lovely. You know, Jerry, I could eat a horse.
Boy, I don't think I could. I certainly couldn't stomach the hooves.
No, that's my favourite. Hello, everyone. Right, here we are. It's spaghetti.
And the bolognese. I'm afraid it's not much to look at.
Nonsense. It looks superb.
Please, don't touch it yet. I just want to look at it a bit longer. If you don't mind.
Oh, fair enough.
Look, do you mind? I've got my camera here, and I thought perhaps a couple of snaps. Could you put the spaghetti beside the bolognese?
Perfect.
Well, would you like one of me holding the spaghetti?
Oh, lovely, lovely. Oh, great, great. And now the two of you together. Lovely.
Shall we eat?
Oh, yes, rather. Yes, rather. And now, some incidental music. Whilst the food is being served, because it really is incredibly boring listening to people serving food. Quite frankly, there's not much humour to be had in the serving part. Now, as the music fades, we find that the food has been served, and we are now ready for the eating part of the operation. Mind you, having said that, I remember one Christmas when my mother was serving the custard, we had this power cut, and it just went everywhere. And it really was quite hilarious. So in fact, serving food can be very funny. But not this time. This time, the food serving was incredibly boring. But anyway, it's out now, so back to the action.
I'm afraid the spaghettis are tired on the soggy side.
I'm sorry, everyone. Look, Gavin, this is the best spaghetti I've ever had in my entire life. And I've been to Rome.
Have you? Where?
Last April.
And that's when you get the best Italian spaghetti. As they say, give an Italian in Rome some spaghetti in April, and if he's hungry, he'll eat it.
They say that, do they?
Oh, yes. Of course, it sounds a lot better in Italian.
So, who's that?
Hello?
Me, again. I was here last week. Shadwell. That's right. Can you guess why I'm here? That's right. I'm going to read you one of my poems. I thought I'd do one about school this week because it was the fancy dress party. So I went dressed as a schoolboy. It's the only costume I've got, really. Evil Nid Smokio went as a policeman's truncheon. He said, "Look, Shadwell, I'm a policeman's truncheon," and he hit me on the head. I don't like Evil Nid. He does things like phone people up and congratulate them for being in front of him in the telephone directory. Another thing he does is laugh at my flared underpants. When we're getting changed for gym. Jim is what we call our PE teacher. This week he asked me, "Shadwell, why are you late?" And I said, "The bus missed me." Evil Nid taught me a knock-knock joke. It goes, "Knock, knock. Who's there?" "I don't know." You can tell it's one of his, can't you? History was interesting this week. We talked about the Second World War. I told him that my Uncle Denzil was a commando in the catering corps. He was. He spent most of the war dropping poisoned kebabs behind German lines. Mum told me that he got a dishonourable discharge in the end because he got potato blight. He just lost control one night and got a sack of King Edwards into trouble. Dr. Cavloino says that he was the first Welshman to get VD off a potato. He's very bitter about it. He spends most of his time in the shed inventing things. He's working on a wood-burning telephone at the moment. Anyway, back to school. We had a visit from the blind school dentist this week. He feels our teeth in the morning and tunes the piano in the afternoon. He does haircuts as well. That's about it, really. We were going to do dissection in biology this week, so I've got to take my hamster in. Oh, and we were given our parts for the school play. We're doing Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens, and I've got to be the smell of Christmas party. Somebody I've got to do it. I think I'll do the poem now, then. Here it is. The school bell is ringing. Thank you very much. Oh, no, I've forgotten a bit. Here it is. That's it. Goodbye, then.
Donald, are you ready in there?
Yes, George, just getting the old swimming trunks on. Wait a minute. Right, there we are.
Right, down last into the water, the Stenhouse Muir supporter. Oh, Donald, how embarrassing. He's written it into a nightclub. Oh, it's the bloody noise in these places, George. Zooks bananas, Donald. I can't make head or tail of these nightclubs. I mean, look at these cocktails. A slow, comfortable screw. What sort of nonsense is that? Oh, I don't know. And this one, a stick-it-up me big boy. Well, perhaps, Donald, you'd like to sample a use me, take me, oh yes, yes, there, right there, harder, harder. Look at the prices, man. Take a guess how much a ram at home you beast of love is. I wouldn't like to hazard, George. 47 new pints. Oh yes, Donald, an old day you could go out and catch diphtheria and still have change off a 2-bob bit. Waitress, look, I'm interested in purchasing a ram at home, you beast of love. What exactly is it?
Well, we like to call it not so much a cocktail, more a way of life.
Oh, you do, yeah? Well, that's very interesting, but I'm just not interested. Bring me a peanut. No, Donald, you can keep them. Oh, yes, George. Budgies, cats, hamsters, even reptiles. It's perfectly legal these days, you know. It's the names I can't stomach, George, the names. My niece Esmeralda is a member of a number of these places, you know. Choppers, whoppers, doppers, whoppers, nippers, nappers, toopers, hoopers, jeepers, creepers, where do you get those peepers? Fellers, Cinderella, Rockefellers, Cagnays, Bagnays, Wagnays, Wagnays. Get up on the floor, get up on the floor and move. Get up on the floor, get up on the floor and move.
Okay, all you cats, we're going to give to you the Octor Muxty Disco Kid called Jimmy McGrew.
Went into a small fell room where the light shining through the gloom. The music was blasting out loud above the noise of the crowd. Get on up onto the floor and move and just get right into the groove. Get on out and take a chance and just get up and dance. Get up and dance, I said get up and dance. Get up and dance, come on and get up and dance. Get up and dance, oh could you go while we dance. Get up and dance. I saw her standing there silhouetted in the light. The music pulled us closer, I've never felt so right. Get on up onto the floor and move and just get right into the groove. Get on up and take that chance and just get up and dance. Get up and dance if you want to take a chance. Get up and dance if you want to find romance. Get up and dance and if it's him that you're fan. Get up and dance. Okay, saxophone, take it away, son. Take it away. Oh, I'm sent, son, I'm sent. Right, son, that's enough, mate, I think. Come on, son. Hey, son, you stop your solo so we can go with a song. You shut up. Would somebody like to shut him up, please? Okay, people, now's the time for you to sing along. It's not hard, and here's the words to my super song. Get on out onto the floor and just take a chance. Get on up and move on out and just get up and dance. If you're easy, here we go. 2, 3, 4, get on up. Sorry, my fault. Here we go. 2, 3, get on up. Oh, this band just know you catch up. They never know when they're coming in the chorus, but when they have them, get on up, years and years, just onto the floor and get right into the groove. Get on out and take that chance and just get up and dance. Get up and dance if you want to take a chance. Get up and dance if you want to find romance. Get up and dance and if it's him that you're fan. Get up the stage. Get off the stage. Bring off the stage. Go and get lost. Listen, some next year, a little less fun. No use. Not anymore. Alright, we can get stuffed. Get stuffed yourself. Right. Thank God for that. Right up your feet, son. Right up your coat. Right. Come on, you two. Outside now.
Been called the mind reader with a difference. I'm dyslexic, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, madam, I said dyslexic. And now, if I could just pick a volunteer out of the audience, you, sir. So you've been thinking something quite interesting. Let me just put my hands upon your head, sir. That's right. I'm feeling something coming up my arm, sir. That's it. It's going up my neck. And I'm sorry, could you think that again, please? And you're thinking, Fuffak yon bastard. Well, thank you very much, and good night.
Marvellous stuff, George. Marvellous.
Listen, Donald, let's get out of these trunks before the second half.
Or second half au naturel, George? Good idea.
Hold on, Donald. Keep your trunks on, man. He's written us back into the swimming baths. Go on, last into the waters and our broth smoky.
Well, this is a bit more like it, George.
Yes, it's going to ruin my dinner jacket, though.
Now, that's something I can't understand, George.
What?
How some people called Terry end up being called Tell.
Well, it's a shortening of Terry, Donald.
Yes, but where does the L come from?
Well, from the alphabet. Just after K.
No, George, the point is, there's no L in Terry.
Well, there's no R in Tell.
Yes, but that doesn't explain why the L in Tell.
Well, otherwise it'd be Ted. That's not much of a nickname. Just accept it, Don.
But, George, that young film star, that's Mel Gibson. Do you think he was originally Mary Gibson?
Yeah, presumably, yes, presumably.
He was probably Mary, got browned off with that and changed it to Mel.
Well, he was probably christened Merence Gibson. Same as Terence. Became Mary, which became Mel.
So how did all this start, then?
Well, probably William Terence started it.
Who, George?
William Terence, he of the Overture, Don.
Oh, you mean William Tell?
Well, he's William Tell now, but he was William Terence.
He was the one who shot the apple with his arrow.
The apparent, Don.
Apparent?
Yes, apparent. Appary, appel, apple.
Oh, you're making this up, George.
I'm Terencing you, Don. I'm Terencing you. That's the way it was.
You know, it's a funny thing, this name's caper. I mean, take that Pope fella, what's his name? Sting.
Yes.
We must have named that, George.
Well, short.
Well, it's granted it's short, George, but, I mean, who on earth would call someone Sting?
Oh, no, he wasn't christened Sting.
No?
Oh, no, he changed his name to Sting. Apparently he didn't like his original name.
And what was that?
String.
String?
Oh, yes, couldn't stand it. Didn't have the right ring to it. And also got sick of people asking him, how long is a piece of you then?
You would, George, you would.
So he thought, Donald, something's got to go.
And then he became Sting.
No, Tring. First off, he dropped the S. But he didn't like Tring, so he put the S back in, dropped the N, and became Strig. Then the I went Stringa. Finally, the R and he was Sting. It's a lot snappier.
That's a big business, all this scrabbling around to get the name right.
Oh, yes. Remember Bing?
Oh, yes. Boyne Crosby.
Ah. Spencer Tracy. For years, he got nowhere as Spencer Tricky.
That's right. Spencer Tricky and Catherine Hepburn. Well, come on, George. Let's get changed.
Okay.
Well, that was quick.
Yes. This being a fictitious character, Lark, has its advantages. Oh, come on, Don. Let's fade away now.
I'll be right with you, George.
Oh, look, I knew this would happen. There were the usual promises of total integration into the cast, non-specific roles. They said they'd all wear dresses to make me feel better, that sort of thing. I mean, they'd even said they'd write it for me. I mean, people often ask me what it's like being the only girl in a show with 5 men. So I say, don't be so nosy. No, I don't mind the show, really. It's just when we're away on tour that I get a bit depressed. Because, you know, boys being boys, you know. They don't tend to get up very early in the morning, so I have to be a sort of a human alarm clock, you know. Anyway, it's been a bit of a mystery to me. The mousetrap. No. That when boys go to bed at night, right, when boys go to bed at night, they smell perfectly all right. But when you go in to wake them up in the morning, they smell really horrible. How is it that boys get smelly in the night? Anyway, time's running out a bit, and as the average girls' bit in the show is traditionally about 2 minutes 47 seconds long, I better hurry up and get on with it. I'd just like to say, before I start this bit that they've written for me, that they may have written it, but guess who had to type it right? Not me, I can't type, my mum did it. Anyway, here it goes, this is the bit, right? Stage directions, right? Morwenna enters stage left, doing some knitting and cooking a casserole. She stops centre stage, has a baby, and says, Oh, I must put my makeup on before I go down to the disco to look for a boyfriend. Oh, no, I haven't got a thing to wear. My sequined boob tube is in the wash, which I'll be doing later. So I'd better walk in fairy steps off to Topshop to get a new party frock.
This is Radio 4. And now, Disease of the Week with Dr. Thomas Comedy Name.
Good evening, and welcome to another edition of Disease of the Week. This week, peritonitis. What is it? How to pronounce it? And the best place to buy new underpants after you've had it. But first, our regular phone-in with our resident panel of doctors. The first caller is Isa from Motherwell. Come in, Isa.
Hello, can I ask one of the doctors about my husband's problem? You see, he's got this sort of boil on the inside of his thigh.
Oh, no. Has he? Oh, dear.
Yes, and there's a sort of an ooze comes out of it. Yes, and there's this sort of smell of rotting pig. Doctor, what should I do?
Well, don't touch him, for the
Doctor, I'm completely at a loss.
I just don't know. Put him in a bag or outside. I mean, divorce might be the best idea. My God, Isa, whatever you do, don't phone us up when you're festering.
Well, you two, that was an absolutely splendiferous meal.
Stupendous.
No, really, it was just something I threw together.
No, come on, really, it was polite, for God's sake. It was only a meal. Let's not go over the top here.
What do you mean, Gavin?
Let's cut the crap. Just be normal. Honest. The food was okay. I was being honest. Look, Phil, let's be really honest, shall we? Let's have an honesty session. Suits me. Right, you've got to be totally frank. We'll start, Phil, okay? Right. We'll just tell each other exactly what we think of each other, okay? Right, I'll start. Phil. Totally honest? Totally honest. I like you. You're a good guy. Yeah, but no buts. Numero uno. Finest kind.
Look, Gavin, I thought in an honesty session you were supposed to say nasty things.
You're getting mixed up with a nasty session. Phil, your turn. And be as honest as I was. Okay, Gavin?
I think you're a complete and utter bastard.
Come on, Phil, let's have it. Come on.
Yeah. I hate you. You're a total bastard.
Oh, look, if you're not going to take it seriously, there's no...
Okay, I'll do it right. Gavin, I honestly think you're a complete bastard.
Right. So that was the practice round. Does everyone get the hang of it? Yes? Right, okay, Jerry, I'll start with you.
Right.
Right, Jerry, I think you're a complete and utter bastard. Your turn.
Okay, George. I like you. I think you're a nice guy.
I like you too, Jerry.
You just said he was a complete bastard.
Did I?
Yes.
Well, I happen to like complete bastards. And Jerry happens to be one of my favourite complete bastards, actually.
George, you're not playing this properly. You just want everybody to agree.
And this is supposed to be an honesty session.
Well, I honestly want everyone to agree. What's wrong with that? It's honest.
It's not terribly exciting.
This is supposed to get everything out in the open.
Well, I openly admit I want us all to agree and be friends. No one else has had the guts to admit that.
Gavin, you know I said I thought you were a complete and utter bastard.
Yeah?
Well, I've changed my mind. You're too much of a moron to be a complete bastard.
Right. Well, now we're getting somewhere. Well done, everyone. Any more games?
Let's play a quiz.
What sort of quiz?
Like they have on radio.
I tell you what, we'll turn the radio on, and whatever quiz they're playing, we'll play as well.
Right. Good evening, and welcome to another edition of Face the Know-Alls, where three well-known know-alls show us that they know it all about music as well as everything else. And this week, our know-alls are Dennis Healy, Bernard Levin, and Joan Bakewell.
Good evening.
Right, now, first question to the panel. Can any of you impersonate the people you're portraying?
Not a chance.
Right, well, never mind. We'll just have to use our imaginations. Right, first of all, Dennis, a bit of music for you.
Yes, that was Toccata de Fugue by Bach, second movement, 34th bar.
And the colour of the organist's socks?
Pink.
Yes, well done, Dennis. Now, Joan, which bit of music was I going to play next?
I think you were going to play Briggs Fair by Delius, of course.
That's right. Now, Bernard, the next question is a bit of a trick question. For 10 points, what is the trick in the next question?
Well, the trick is you were going to play a piece from Beethoven's 7th, which sounds remarkably like a piece from his 4th, and you were hoping that I'd choose the wrong one.
Correct. And would you have?
No.
That's right. And finally, Bernard, do you know everything there is to know about Beethoven?
Yes, I do.
Of course you do. Silly question. Dennis can't possibly trip you up on 20th century British composers, I don't suppose?
Not a chance.
No, Joan, any point in asking you a question?
Really?
You'd get it right, would you?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Right, so you all know everything there is to know.
Yes.
Pause. Worth a bash. Can you identify this pause?
Handel's water music.
Yes. And which part of the pause was it? Was it the first part, the middle, or the end?
The first part.
Correct. They do all sound remarkably similar, don't they? Now, Joan, a question for you. How long have we got to go?
23 seconds.
Yes, which leaves us just time for what, Bernard?
Some false modesty.
That's right. Dennis?
Just like really.
Joan?
An educated guess, actually.
Bernard?
Oh, well, not that clever. Just a genius, perhaps.
Right. So it's good night from the... Oh, they've gone. Okay, closing music.
And next on 4 we have Who's the Panel, where selected members of the audience have to guess who the panel are. This is followed by How Old's the Audience, where the panel have to talk for a minute without any members of the audience dying. Then we have Where's the Panel, where selected members of the audience have to guess which quiz show the panel are doing instead of doing Where's the Panel. After the news, we have Where's the Check to go to, What's the Point, Who gives the toss, Who gives the panel. Followed by What's the Question, What's the Answer, Give us an anecdote, Now here's a funny thing, Now here's another 26 funny things, and now here's the same 26 funny things by different people. Then we have a 2-second break. Then we're right back with How's Frank Muir, followed by Here's Frank Muir, and then Where's Frank Muir. We then round things off with Give us a justification, where BBC executives have to persuade members of the public that they aren't wasting money. Then at 12 o'clock, it's Close Down. Followed by Just a Close Down, Give us a Close Down, When's the...
Mindless music.
Well, that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. End of the show. Time for the usual gratitude. Right, let's see. Firstly, good night. 2, thank you for coming. 3, say foam, and 4, say care. Well, you can sort of bracket 3 and 4 together if you like, because they cover much the same sort of territory. Now, 5 is may your God go with you. Or perhaps meet you on the way home. Or whatever. Anyway, basically, the point I'm trying to make is that there's no point in your God hanging around here because the show is finished. And no matter how old seeing your God is, if there's no show, he's not going to see anything, is he? And remember, if you've got your God with you on the way out, because it can be tricky if, say, 4 of you are getting a taxi, and then you remember that God's there as well. Or there's 4 of you and 4 gods, because taxi drivers can be awfully difficult about squeezing an extra god into a taxi. Now, where am I? Oh, it's 6. I love you all. Love you all, ladies and gentlemen. Don't suppose you'd all be prepared to come around and meet my parents? Oh, I know it's a bit stiffy. I'm a bit old-fashioned. Another time, perhaps. Right. Anyway, that's good night. Thank you for coming. Stay home. Take care. God be with you. Love you all. Praise the week be a good day. May the God always watch over you. Well, thank you very much again. You've been listening to Bodgers, Banks and Sparks. Where's the Bodgers? Murray Hunter, John No Name, Gordon Kennedy, Pete Bakey, and Moana Banks and John Sparks. Written by Murray Hunter and John Doherty, Moana Banks and John Sparks. Music by Pete Bakey and the Jim Bakey Big Band. Produced by Alan Nixon. Thank you very much. Good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present 30 minutes worth of Harry Worth.
Well, good evening. My name is Harry Worth, but there again, nobody's perfect. Now, no, we all make mistakes. There was even a song written about it. Do you remember? It went something like this. We make mistakes and we're sorry. Do you remember? Good, I'm glad you do, because oddly enough, I was singing this very song yesterday morning while I was painting the outside of my auntie's house. Now, there I was on top of the ladder, brush in one hand, pot of paint in the other, when the milkman, who incidentally has a very good ear for music, shouted, "Stop it." Now, unfortunately, I thought he said, "Drop it." Yeah, and the paint, well, it did make a mess on his white coat, and it was red paint. He was very annoyed, so much so, I thought he was going to hit me. But fortunately, my auntie came out, and she hit me. You may say she has a right, and she has a right, and a very good left. I tried to make it up to auntie. I went and did a shopping for her. All she wanted was 5 pounds of potatoes. Now, but even that didn't seem to please her. Well, you can buy a lot of potatoes for 5 pounds. Yes, I've got a feeling we'll be eating chips all winter. But things do have a habit of going wrong. I expect you'll find that out, don't you? You don't? Well, I do. Especially when I go shopping, which leads me to the subject of tonight's program. You see, I bought some carpet slippers as a surprise birthday gift for my dear old housekeeper, Mrs. Williams. Mrs. Williams, even though it was her birthday, she turned up at my house bright and early to do my housework as usual.
Morning music came from our Manchester studio.
Mrs. Williams?
In here, Mr. Worth.
Ah, Mrs. Williams. Very good afternoon.
Good morning.
Oh, is it really? You do surprise. What time is it?
The time is 8:55.
Well, that really is amazing, Mrs. Williams. You sounded just like a man then. Would you say it again?
Here is the weather forecast.
Yeah, it was the radio. I'll switch it off. There we are.
Why, aren't you interested in the weather forecast?
No, I don't have to be. I have my own system for working out what the weather will be. Auntie taught it to me, you know. My old fur cone. Now, here we are. According to this, it is going to be dry and sunny. Very reliable. Never lets me down. We look out of the window, and what do we see? It's chucking it down. Well, never mind. We can always look out of the window, can't we? Now, tell me, has he been yet? Who? Samuel, the postman. He's usually here by this time, isn't he?
Perhaps he hasn't got anything for us.
He must have. I'll just go to the front door and see if I can see him.
Oh, dear, he gets worse. It wouldn't surprise me if he locked himself out.
Mrs. Williams? Mrs. Williams?
Yes? What is it?
I've locked myself out.
Oh, dear, what a man. Come in.
Thank you. I was right. It is chucking down.
Whatever will you do next?
I really thought about it, Mrs. Williams. Now, tell me, what do you suggest?
Don't tempt me.
Oh. I know what I'll do. I'll look for my friend the postman from the lounge window.
You're very anxious to see the postman this morning.
Yes, I am. You're probably wondering why, aren't you? The answer is a secret. Now, why don't you go in the kitchen and do some washing?
Well, I haven't finished the lounge yet.
Well, never mind the lounge. There's my shirts and socks to do. You can put them in the washing machine.
But what about the settee and the easy chairs?
You'll never get those in the washing machine.
Oh, all right. I'll go in the kitchen.
Good. Off you go, then. There's a good girl. Now, Harry, what shall we do now? Look out of the window and see if the postman's on his way. There's no sign of him. I wonder if they've sent them. Perhaps I'd better telephone the shop. Do you think so? Yes. Good idea, Harry.
Number, please.
Pardon?
Number, please.
Oh, yeah. This is where we usually have the trouble, isn't it? If you remember the last time we spoke, you said number, please. I gave you my telephone number, Woodbridge 319, whereas you really wanted the number I was ringing. It was all very confusing.
Yes. Now, can we proceed with your call?
By all means, let us proceed.
Good. Number, please.
Woodbridge 319. There we are. I made the same mistake again, haven't I? The same as I did before.
Please, give me the telephone number.
Woodbridge 408.
Thank you. I'll put you through.
Oh. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mrs. Williams. Happy birthday to you.
Simpson Shoes, good morning.
Good morning. This is Harry Worth.
Can you speak a little louder, please?
No, Mrs. Williams might hear me.
Who?
Mrs. Williams.
I can't hear you.
Williams, Mrs. Williams. What? It's nothing, Mrs. Williams.
But you just shouted me.
Yes, I did, but I don't want... Run back to your washing.
You're up to something, Mr. Worth. What is it?
Patience, Mrs. Williams. You will soon know. Now, if you don't mind, I wish to be alone.
Oh, all right.
Hello, Mr. Simpson. Are you still there? The new?
Yes, sir. What did you want?
Did you send the slippers from Mrs. Williams yesterday?
Williams? Was it 52 Acacia Avenue?
Ah, so it was.
Oh, yes. They went last night. You should get them this morning.
Ah, good. Well, thank you very much. Now, if you don't mind, I'll see if he's coming. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I'll look out for the window again. Can you see him, Harry? Yes. Here he comes. Coming. I hope he's got the parcel. Postman.
Morning, Mr. Worth.
Shh. Quiet.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
What's the matter? Come in, but keep your voice down.
You're not ill, are you?
No. It's Mrs. Williams.
Oh, I am sorry.
Here. What is it? It's her birthday.
A birthday?
Yeah, have you got a parcel for me?
Oh, yeah, one parcel.
Thank you. Yeah, this is the one. It is Mrs. Williams' birthday.
Well, so you said.
Yes, and this is my present to her. Now, to think that in a few minutes these carpet slippers will bring pleasure to a dear old lady. I wonder if you would care to do me a favour.
Aye. What sort of favour?
Could you spare just a few minutes to say and join me singing Happy Birthday to You for Mrs. Williams?
Now, look, I'm a postman, not a choir boy.
Now, please, it will give dear old Mrs. Williams such a pleasant surprise. You won't regret it. We'll walk into that room. I'll give her the slippers, and together we will sing Happy Birthday. Now, can't you see her old eyes lighting up with delight? Besides, I'm not too sure of the words. Well?
Oh, very well, then. Come on, let's get it over with.
Good man. Follow me. Mrs. Williams.
Yes, Mr. Worth?
Mrs. Williams. For the past 2 years, you have looked after me faithfully. Day after day, you have washed my socks and darned my shirts. Or is it the other way about? Anyway, whichever it is, you have done it without a word of complaint. Today gives me the opportunity to show my gratitude for your faithful service. Here, take this little present, this small token of my esteem.
Oh, Mr. Worth.
Just a moment, I haven't finished yet. Are you ready, old friend?
Ready.
After 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mrs. Williams. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, Mr. Worth. Oh, you shouldn't have done it.
Mrs. Williams, there's no need for tears. Dry your eyes. Open your present.
Mr. Worth, please don't think I'm being ungrateful. I appreciate the thought behind the gift, but there's one thing I must say.
Yes, Mrs. Williams, if you must say it, what is it?
It's not my birthday.
It's not your birthday.
No, mine's June the 28th. Don't you remember? You bought me some carpet slippers.
Isn't it marvellous?
No, that isn't possible. I've got it marked in my diary.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Worth, but it's not my birthday. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd better get the shopping done.
Well, Mr. Worth?
Can't understand it. Must be a birthday. I've marked it with a red ring. Look, red for a girl, blue for a boy.
Well, the answer's quite simple. Must be some other lady's birthday.
I don't know any other ladies. There's only 2 women in my life, Mrs. Williams and Auntie. Auntie? Oh, it must be her birthday.
Well, there you are, then. Your problem's solved. Now take these slippers and give them to your auntie.
No, I can't do that. They are the wrong size.
Oh, well, then I'd change them.
Would you really?
Yeah.
Well, that is very kind of you. Here they are. Take them. It's Simpson's shoe shop. Ask for a tall fellow with glasses and a Scottish accent. Mention my name.
Just a moment. I'm not taking them back for you.
Why, it's right opposite the post office. You can call in during your lunch hour.
Mr. Worth, really, look, I have more important things to do than change slippers for you. Oh, my word, yes.
That's your attitude, is it?
Yeah, I'm afraid it is, yes.
Very well. Remember this. The festive season is not so far away. It'll be a different story then, won't it? You can't say I've ever forgotten you. Not once have you gone without your mince pie. Remember last year? You got the one with the 6pence in it.
Yeah. All in copper.
Well, I didn't want to take the risk of anyone swallowing it, and I did recommend you to a good dentist.
Well, now, look, I've got news for you, Mr. Worth. I shan't be here this Christmas. In fact, after today, I shan't be delivering your letters anymore. I'm being transferred to another district.
Oh, nevertheless, it means I won't see you again.
Aye, that's right.
Well, in that case, I've got something for you.
Oh. Oh, well, something for me?
Yeah.
Well, that's very, very good of you, that, Mr. Worth, you know. You shouldn't.
No, I feel I must.
Oh, well, if you must. What is it?
It's this letter. It was delivered here by mistake yesterday.
God!
Wilson?
Yes, Mr. Simpson?
Just take these shoes through to the stockroom, will you?
Very good, sir. Oh, by the way, we sold 6 pairs of Wellingtons since I arranged them on the display stand there.
Aha, good work, Wilson. Well, keep this up and you'll soon have a branch of your own.
Thank you, sir. I'll just take these through, then.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to... good morning to you.
Good morning, sir. Can I help you?
Yes, I think you can. I am looking for a tall fellow with glasses. He speaks with a Scottish accent.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Worth?
No, it's not me. I'm a short fellow with glasses. I haven't got a trace of accent.
I think you're looking for me.
Well, it's about these slippers, you see.
Well, now, don't tell me they're not the right size. After all the trouble we went to yesterday.
They're the right size. It's the wrong woman.
Beg your pardon?
Granted, you see, I mark my calendar red for a girl and blue for a boy. When I saw the red circle, I naturally thought it was Mrs. Williams, but it wasn't.
It wasn't?
No, so we must ask ourselves, who is it? Answer, it must be Auntie.
Must it?
Yes. The only other lady I know is Miss Parker at the public library. I hardly think she qualifies for the red pencil. No, I only see her every month when I pay my fine.
Mr. Worth, what are you talking about?
These slippers, would you change them for me, please? I want a pair to fit Auntie.
Ah, right. Now, what size slippers does your auntie wear?
Just a moment. I have it written down in my diary. I always keep notes of all these things. Very useful things, diaries.
Yes. Come along. What size?
Well, let me see. Here we are. Slippers 6 7/8.
That's her hat size. Let me have a look.
No, you can't look. Auntie wouldn't like you prying into her vital statistics.
Have you got the stocking size there?
Stocking size, yes. Here we are, 18 feet 3 inches. Oh, I beg your pardon. That's my mistake. That's the high tide at London Bridge.
I said these diaries were useful, didn't I? A mine of information. Do you know when the first day of Ramadan begins?
No, the stocking size, Mr. Worth.
9.5.
Oh, thank you. 9.5. Now, let's see. That should be about size 5. And slippers? What sort of feet has your auntie got?
Just the usual, one on the end of each leg. And attached to this are 5 toes and a bunion.
Has she got broad feet?
Broad feet, yes. Yes, I'd say broad feet.
Good. Well, then I'll get her a broad fitting.
A good idea. Auntie always believes in comfort.
Uh-huh. Well, I shan't be a moment.
Yeah, hey, what have we here? Wellington boots. Wonder if I should get a pair for the garden. Well, I'll try one on, shall I? Oh, no, it's a tight squeeze. Perhaps I should have taken my shoe off. Oh, dear. I can't get it off now.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. I wonder if you can help me.
A pleasure, sir.
I've just been trying this Wellington boot. I can't get it off again.
Oh, allow me, sir. Just take a seat.
Oh, thank you very much.
Now, put your leg out.
Yes.
Not that one, sir. The one with the Wellington on.
Yes, very well.
Thank you. Now, one sharp tug. And there we are.
And very well done, thank you.
Are you interested in a pair of Wellingtons, sir?
No, not in a pair, just the one you're holding.
Why this particular one?
It's got my shoe in it.
Oh, I do beg your pardon.
Not at all.
Here you are.
Thank you.
Now, what exactly are you looking for?
Well, I've come in about some carpet slippers.
Oh, I see. Well, then, do you mind if I measure your foot?
Well, if you feel you must, yes, go ahead.
Thank you. Now, foot up here. That's it. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yes, good. 8.5.
Wrong. 9.
No, sir. 8.5.
It was a good guess. I usually take a 9.
A 9 shoe is too big for you, sir.
I agree, but then I always wear a pair of shoe socks.
Well, would you try a pair of size 8.5 slippers on? Just to see.
Well, it's a challenge. All right, certainly.
I'll just get the ladder. They're on the top shelf.
I see. I say, it's high up here, isn't it?
You didn't need to come up with me.
Well, in that case, I'll go and sit down again. Thank you. You know, I've no head for heights.
Now, just slip this on. There you are. How does it feel?
Very, very comfortable indeed. In fact, the most comfortable I've ever worn. You were right.
It always pays to take the advice of someone with practical experience. And what about the style?
Yeah, well, style, yes. I like the style very much.
Are you sure?
Positive, yes.
I could show you some more if you wish.
No, that's very kind of you. I'm in rather a hurry, you see. I've got to get over to Auntie's. It's her birthday.
Well, we don't want to keep Auntie waiting, do we?
We do not. Can I put my shoe back on now?
Certainly, I shan't be a moment. Use this shoehorn.
Thank you very much. What a charming young man.
Here you are, Mr. Worth. One pair of slippers exchanged.
Good.
Will they be all right in the bag, or would you prefer them gift wrapped?
No, I'll take them as they are, thank you.
Just as you wish.
29 and 11, sir.
29 and 11. Pardon?
The slippers you just tried on, 29 and 11.
Well, they seem very reasonable. You can rest assured that if I ever need a pair of slippers for myself, those are the kind I shall get.
I don't understand. Do you mean you haven't come in here to buy a pair of slippers?
Of course he hasn't, Wilson.
Of course I haven't, Wilson.
Whatever gave you that idea?
Yes, whatever gave you that idea?
You did.
Did I really?
Really, Wilson, you'll never get a branch of your own that way. I'm sorry about this, Mr. Worth.
Not at all. It's probably been overworking. It's all that running up and down ladders. Well, I'll be off, gentlemen. Good day. My foot.
Is something the matter, Mr. Worth?
My foot, I can't walk on. I think I've twisted my ankle. Oh, the pain.
Well, sit down. Let me have a look at
it.
Yes,
but be careful. It's agony. Oh, that's funny. It's gone. What did you do?
I took the shoehorn out of the back of your shoe.
Here we are, Auntie's house. The garden's looking very well. The birds are singing, and all is well with the world. Now to surprise dear old auntie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear auntie. Happy birthday to you. Well, that's funny. There's no reply. Auntie! Think I'll peep through the window. Yeah. No sign of her. Just a moment. There's something moving in the corner. It's Mabel, the budgie. Well, she can't open the door, can she, Harry? Auntie's probably out shopping. Now, I know what I'll do. I'll let myself in and I will surprise her. Now, let me think. Where does she keep the key? Monday's third stone from the left, facing the garden. Well, it's not there. She's probably changed the combination. Tuesday's under the mat. Not there either. Well, I'll try the window. There we are. It's all right, Mabel. It's only me, your Uncle Harry. How are we today? Say hello to Uncle Harry. Go on. Say hello, Uncle Harry. Hello, Uncle Harry. Say hello, Uncle Harry. Hello. Oh, it's no use asking you to sing happy birthday. Look, I'll tell you what I've done, Mabel. I brought a present for Auntie. Do you know where she is? Oh, this will be her coming now. Not a sound, Mabel. We'll surprise her. Surprise, surprise!
Oh, no, it's you.
Samuel, old friend, what are you doing here at Auntie's?
I've been transferred to this district.
Have you really? That's a stroke of luck, isn't it? We will be able to continue our happy association.
Oh, marvellous.
Yes, it is. And what's more, you'll still get your Christmas box. Auntie's very good at mince pies. You'll probably get a drop of elderberry wine thrown in.
Something tells me I've been transferred again before that.
So soon? They move you
tomorrow
on.
if possible.
Where are you going this time?
Have you got any relatives in Tanganyika?
What place? Tanganyika? No, I don't think so.
Good, I'll put in my application tonight. Now, if you wouldn't mind signing for this registered letter here, I'll be off.
Certainly. How shall I sign it? Ainsworth or Amelia Prendergast?
You can sign it Nebuchadnezzar if you want.
Very well. How do you spell Nebuchadnezzar?
Oh, no. I'll sign it myself.
Well, that seems to make sense. After all, the post office do know who you are, don't they?
Come on, give it to me.
Yeah, I say.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're interested.
Well?
I got the slippers changed.
Oh, did you?
Yes, I'm just waiting for Auntie now. She's probably at the grocer's.
All right. Well, the very best of luck, then. I'm off.
Off? Just a moment. What about happy birthday?
Oh, no, not again. You caught me once, and once is more than enough, you know.
Oh, please, old friend. Surely you can spare a few minutes for Auntie. You sang so beautifully this morning. Edmund Hockridge couldn't have done it better.
Oh. Look, I'm sorry, Mr. Worth, but really,
Yeah,
I'm...
Just a moment. What's that?
Huh? What?
Listen. It's Auntie.
Oh, it would be.
And now you will do it, won't you?
Oh, all right, then.
Good. Come in. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Auntie.
Very melodious.
Happy... Just a moment. Everybody stop singing. This isn't Auntie.
Well, I can see that, unless your auntie happens to be a policeman.
Of course, he's not a policeman. Far too small.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Constable?
May I ask how you got in here?
I got in through the kitchen window.
Oh, you did you?
Well, I did. My friend here came in later through the door.
I think I'd better take a few particulars.
Ah, yes, well, I'll be running along now. Good afternoon.
Just a moment. I think you'd better stay.
Yes, I think you'd better. He's got a beautiful voice, Constable. Better than Edmund Hockridge.
Now, look here, Constable. I've got nothing to do with this man. I'll just deliver the letters. I'm the postman.
Oh, are you? Well, I happen to know the postman in this area, and it isn't you.
Oh, yes, I know, but I've just been transferred here.
Yeah, and he's going to Tanganyika tomorrow.
Oh, you keep out of it. You've caused enough trouble already, you have.
There's no need for a show of temper. There's no need at all.
Well, tell him who you are before he runs us both in. Go on. Tell him this is your auntie's. He thinks we're a couple of burglars.
Nonsense. I'm sure the constable doesn't think anything of the sort. He's only got to look at us to see we're both honest men. Is that right, Constable? Burglars. Did you hear that? He thinks that you think that we are a couple of burglars. You're right, he does.
Well, then, tell him who you are.
Yes, very well. I am Harry Worth. This is my auntie's.
You trying to tell me that Mrs. Prendergast is your auntie?
That is correct.
I see. Is there anyone who can corroborate your statement?
Yes, there is. Mabel Cat.
And where is this Mabel?
She's over there in the birdcage. She'll vouch for me, won't you, Mabel? Tell the constable who I am. Tell him, Mabel, I'm Uncle Harry, aren't you? You're Uncle Harry, aren't you? There you are. Would you say it once again? I'm Uncle Harry.
All right, Percy Edwards, that's enough. You better come along with me.
But I'm telling you the truth. I'm Harry Worth, Auntie's nephew. I've called here to bring her birthday present.
Yeah, well, there you are, officer. Now, can I go?
No, you can't. Where is your auntie now?
Well, I expect she's gone to the grocer's in the High Street.
And what would you say if I told you that your auntie has just telephoned us from Bognor Regis?
I say she must have changed the grocer's.
Well, for your information, she phoned us not half an hour ago to inform us that she was away for the day and would we check the back door as she thought she'd left it unlocked.
It's not like Auntie to go away on her birthday.
Really? Well, I happen to know that Mrs. Prendergast's birthday falls on the same day as mine, May the 18th.
I knew it.
Well, if you knew it, why didn't you tell me?
Right, I think you'd both better come along with me to the station.
Well, what are the charges, then?
Found on enclosed premises, breaking and entering, obstructing a police officer in the course of his duty. I can't think of anything else for the moment.
How about resisting arrest?
Why don't you belt on?
Have you anything to say before I take you in?
Yes, I most certainly have something to say.
Well?
Whose birthday is it? Well, I am sorry to have caused you all this trouble, Mr. Simpson.
Oh, don't bother to apologise, Mr. Worth.
No, I feel I must, not only on my behalf, but for my friend Samuel here. He's been very patient, haven't you, Samuel?
Oh, don't talk to me, you and your happy birthday.
Well, I don't know why you're so upset. They were very nice about it all at the police station when they found out the truth.
Here you are, Mr. Worth. One pair of slippers exchanged.
Thank you. You're sure they're the right size, aren't you?
Positive.
Good. Now, are we all ready?
Yes.
Good. After 3. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Harry. Happy birthday to you.
I knew it was somebody's birthday.
You have just heard 30 minutes worth of Harry Worth. The people he confused were Derek Geiler, Anthony Sharp, John Graham, Doris Rogers, Brian Truman, and Roy Maxwell. The recorded program was written by Frank Roscoe and Vince Powell and produced by James Casey.
Hello and welcome to Punchline. Yes, accept no substitutes. This is Punchline with yours truly, Uncle Terry in the chair. And today's Punchline are Bernard Cribbins, Bob Monkhouse and June Whitfield.
Triumvirate of Tittermakers. Tittermakers, everyone.
Enough of your chuckling. The game itself is very simple. Our homely group have been given several endless sketches. Only endless, unfortunately, in that they don't have a final punchline. Just before they get to the end of each sketch, they'll be stopped by this plangent noise. And I'll ask each of the team to suggest their own punchlines. Any questions?
How do you eat cheese in Wales?
How then do you eat cheese in Wales?
Carefully.
Very good, like it.
Oh!
Yes,
June is busting out all over.
Yes, before Bob starts, I've got a question here.
And what is it, my little one?
What a lovely... I'll buy you a drink after that.
Promise.
What? Terry, what do you get if you cross Larry Grayson, a Red Indian, and Tommy Cooper?
I don't know. What do you get if you cross Larry Grayson, the Red Indian, and Tommy Cooper?
You get a very strange-looking person who says, "Shut that door." How? Just like that.
Well, we start, chums, with some joyful news about nudism. It's on the increase. Is it, you cry? Where? Well, bide a wee, and I'll tell you. Many couples are becoming weekend nudists in the privacy of their own homes. Just such a couple are the subject of our first sketch.
Hurry up, Reg. It's all on the table.
What is?
Your breakfast, dear. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry, Frida. Hey, you'll never believe this, but I forgot what day it was. I started putting my clothes on.
Oh, you never did.
I did. It wasn't until I got my trousers on that the penny dropped. Well, what am I doing, I asked
Yes,
myself.
and well you may.
It's Saturday, I say.
I should say so. I mean, look at me.
Yeah, so then, of course, I took them off.
Yes, you did, dear. I can see.
Oh, the feeling of liberation, Frida.
Oh, you don't have to tell me, Reg.
Oh, the air circulating freely around your limbs.
Oh, I know. It's the truth, Reg. People with clothes on don't know what they're missing.
Do you know I feel reborn every Saturday morning?
And Sunday.
And Sunday, too. That's not bad going, is it, to be reborn twice in 1 week?
Oh, I feel just the same, Reg.
Do you, Frida?
Yes.
And how come you've been reborn wearing that apron?
Ah, well, you see, I slipped this on while I was frying your bacon and eggs.
Oh, I see. In case you...
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. The bacon's not so bad, but, the tomatoes, Reg.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I wonder if that's the postman.
He doesn't usually ring, does he?
Well, he does on Saturdays, oddly enough. I said to him the last time, I said, there's no need to ring. Just slip it through the letterbox and I'll deal with it later.
Good morning. I'm your new vicar. I should say, how absolutely splendid.
What is?
Well, I mean, after all, if a if a chap can't enjoy himself in the privacy of his own home, what is the world coming to, eh?
I don't know what you mean, Vicar. I'm just getting down to my bacon and tomatoes.
Oh, really? Really? Yes. Do you know, I've never heard it called that before. Yes. Well, I'll try that out at the youth club. Yes, bacon and tomatoes. Yes, will you press on, old chap, and more power to your elbow. I'll call back later.
Who is it, Reg? Oh.
Ah, yeah. Oh, good heaven. Oh, I mean, good morning. Hey, oh, yes, hello. Yes, I'm the view nicker. I'm the new vicar.
Well, we have been expecting you to call.
Yeah, well, I would have been round earlier if I'd known. If I'd known I was going to see such a charming pair. I mean, a charming husband and wife. You are his wife, I suppose.
Well, of course I'm his wife. You don't think I'd be like this if I wasn't, do you?
Yeah. Well, you know, we are as the good Lord made us. Some more than others, of course. But, what is the point? What is the point of hiding your light under a bushel? Throw off your bushels and let your lights shine forth.
Your lights?
Yes, or whatever you happen to have underneath your bushels. Well, I must be off now to visit the rest of my rams. I mean, my flock. Do drop into the vicarage sometime, and any evening when you've nothing on, my wife would be delighted. No, I didn't mean. No, I mean, don't bother to dress. Just come and. Well, you know what I mean. Goodbye. Yes, I've enjoyed seeing you both. Oh, my goodness.
Well, funny sort of chap. Seemed a bit nervy to me, Frida.
Yes, and very flushed, Reg. I hope he hasn't been drinking.
A very different kiddle of fish from the last incumbent.
Very, Reg. And I'll tell you something else about him that I didn't like.
What's that, Frida?
Well, It's this.
Now we'll hear the punchlines. Bernard, this couple, naked as nature intended.
Yes.
When the new vicar called, which
Wonderful.
tended to make him flushed and nervy.
My goodness, wouldn't you? I mean, I did, didn't I? Yes.
Something else about him the wife doesn't like.
She says, if you ask me, he's been unfrocked, or else he'd be wearing more than a dog collar and bicycle clips.
June.
Well, I think one thing that she really didn't like was, and she might have put it in this way...
Correct.
Shameless, I call it. Those buttons undone down the front of his cassock. I could see the top of his vest.
Bob, a winsome word or two from you.
She might say, I just don't take to him the way I did to our last vicar. But a man he was. None of us knew what sin was until he came to the district. Or she might say, Rage, supposing he won't agree to our scheme to have nudist weddings. Oh, I think he'll see the advantage of them, Freda. I mean, there's no better way of telling who's the best man. Yes, she says. Hurrying on, she says, I fear we're inflaming him to further misconduct with his housekeeper. Only last week they found his vest in her pantry and her pants in his vestry. Finally, to wind up my point of view, I don't like the way he looked at you, Reg, because he was looking at you more than he was looking at me. Perhaps his years of celibacy have given him a fancy for hymns, ancient and modern.
Why does he fail week after week to give us a punchline? That's what I want to know.
It's time for a few well-chosen words about transport. Though it may be quicker by rail, there's nothing quite like your own 4 wheels. Or 3. Or 2. Even 1 if you happen to be a trick cyclist. And in some families, there are more wheels than people. For example, take Sid and Rita Dipfinger.
Sid?
Yes.
Do you remember when we was driving home from my sister's last night, and I said it'd be nice to travel in something what had a roof, dear?
You know I can't hear anything when I'm driving. It's the wind in my ears.
Yes, that's exactly why I said it, dear. If we had more of a roof, we'd have less wind.
A little bit of wind never hurt anybody, Rita. I mean, not up top, you know. It ventilates your follicles.
My follicles don't need ventilating, dear.
Oh.
And I'm sick of having my earrings blown off. I think I'd have lost a filling as well if I hadn't shut my mouth coming over the common.
Oh, well, that's something worth knowing, isn't it? When I need a bit of peace and quiet, I'll take you out for a spin.
No, not on that motorbike, you won't. It's a death trap, Sid. I've already fallen out the sidecar twice.
It's only because you lean the wrong way on the corners. And you haven't fallen out twice, you've fallen out once. The other time you fell through.
Well, exactly, dear. And falling through was even more painful than falling out. Modesty forbids me to enlarge on the subject.
Well, if the subject hadn't been so large in the first place, it never would have happened, would it? Anyway, it won't happen again because I put an old sofa cushion over the hole.
Yeah, I know. Coming home last night, I nearly fell out upwards. Each time we went over a bump, I shot up in the air like a human cannonball. I bet you wouldn't have stopped.
I dare say not.
Yeah, that is another reason for wanting something with a roof over it. And another wheel wouldn't come amiss.
Yeah, but Rita, we've always been a 3-wheel family. It's a Dipfinger tradition.
Yeah, that's probably why there's so few of you, dear. Well, what I'm saying is it's time you got rid of that motorcycle combination of yours and bought a car, Sid.
Do what? Get rid of Boadicea?
Yeah.
After all we've been through together? We did our courting on that bike, Rita.
On and off, Sid.
Yeah, and alongside when the weather was suitable. Here, now I come to think of it. Listen, didn't we spend the first night of our honeymoon in her sidecar?
Yeah, we most certainly did.
Oh.
In the middle of Salisbury Plain. What a place to break down.
Well, it wasn't Boadicea's fault. Some joker had filled her silencer with confetti. It impeded her functions.
It's a pity it didn't have the same effect on yours. There's no privacy, was there? Not with all that flock of sheep watching our every move.
Yeah, well, after all, it was their home, Rita. Couldn't blame them being a bit curious.
A bit? A bit? it! One of them came and looked over the door. Oh, I can remember its hot breath to this very day.
There's been quite a lot of hot breath since, one way and another and all, hasn't there, eh?
Oh, Sid.
Yes, I'm breathing a bit heavy now, come to that.
Control yourself, Sid. I'm trying to get the supper.
Well, come over here and we'll both work up a bit of an appetite.
Oh.
Come on.
Sid, no, don't. No, don't. No, don't start me off, Sid. Here, you'll interrupt my train of thought.
Well, there's no harm in a little diversion, eh, Rita?
Oh, dreadful,
I
Sid.
know.
No, but seriously, Sid.
Yes, seriously.
Well, to get back to what we was talking about...
What, the sheep with the hot breath?
No, dear, you buying a car.
I think I'd rather talk about the sheep.
Yeah, well, the thing is, dear, my sister said last night that they're thinking of selling theirs, so I
No,
thought...
Rita, I am not taking on that clapped-out Japanese dodgem of your sister's.
It's not all Japanese, Sid. Quite a lot of it's a mini.
None of the parts that move are. Every time I want it serviced, I have to drive to Tokyo.
It's in lovely condition, Sid. The only reason they got to buy a new one is on account of their dog.
Why, has he learnt to drive?
No, dear. But every time they take him out in their present car, he's car sick.
Oh, that's very nice, I must say, yeah.
All right, let's forget I ever mentioned
Well,
it.
I mean...
Yeah, the subject is closed, Sid.
Yeah, look, how much do they want for it?
50 quid.
Right, hand me the phone, Rita.
Why? What are you going to do, Sid?
I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Rita. I am going to... I want to have that.
Very funny. Bob, you were sitting there patiently, as myself, throughout that. Did anything strike you at all?
Yes, including the Japanese dodgem. I was actually once hit by one of those tiny Japanese cars, and I had to go and have it removed. Because it went up the left trouser leg. I actually owned one of those first tiny Japanese cars that came over here. You know, you didn't take them to the garage, took them to a jeweler. Those cars, like a pregnant roller skate. But it was a marvellous car. Really, it was very economical. It did about 400 miles to the gallon or something. In crowded traffic, it ran on the fumes of the cars in front. Very good. Very good. You didn't have to take it to the car wash. You parked it under a horse and be patient with it. So I was very sympathetic. I think that possibly the punchline, because I've had plenty of time to sit here and think about it. Face it, dear, you've had to push that contraption so often your insurance covers you for fire, theft and bunions. She says, perhaps I should take it in for a service. Yeah, burial. Well... Poor old Boadicea, she's not been right since I took her to that Jewish garage. I said, Simonise it, and they cut 2 inches off the exhaust pipe. All right, Rita. I give in, Rita. Hand me the phone, he says. I'll put an ad in the for sale column. How shall I describe the dear old bike? Well, be honest, Sid. Put in an honest advert. How do you mean? For sale. Bike and sidecar, age unknown, but handbook is in Latin. Spark plugs won't spark, handlebars won't handle, ignition won't ignite, and pistons won't pop up and down properly either.
Bernard, it seems a while since we've heard the sketch, so I'll refresh your memory. Rita wants Sid to get rid of Boadicea.
She do.
His beloved motorbike and
Yeah.
sidecar.
Yeah.
And buy her sister's Japanese Mini.
Mm.
Now the poor fool seems to have made a decision.
Yeah. He goes across, you see, and he picks up the phone and he turns back and says to Rita, if we're going to get rid of Boadicea, I'm going to tell the garage not to bother installing stereo equipment. There's a motorcycle fan over there. Well done, sir. Thank you. Have a banana.
June.
Well, I think he might have said, I'm going to ring up Arthur Negus. If we're going to sell Boadicea, he might buy the swords off the wheels. Ta-da! For his programme.
It's all punched Harry.
Now then, to conclude this week's extravaganza, we bring you a thrilling tale from the annals of crime detection. The scene, if you will, is London at the turn of the century. At 221B Baker Street, Sherlock Holmes paces impatiently to and fro. His assistant, Dr. Watson, snoozes on the sofa.
Watson! Watson!
Oh, yeah.
I put my pipe down somewhere. Have you seen it?
Your pipe, Holmes? Yes, not the meerschaum with the amber stem given you by the Princess Stroganoff when you solved the exploding blancmange mystery which decimated the Romanian royal family and forced the Crown Prince to give up hunting.
No, my other pipe.
I didn't know you had another one, Holmes. What does it look like?
If you elevate yourself from that chaise longue,
yes,
take one step due east and cast your eyes at an angle of 45 degrees south, you'll find out.
How?
Because you're sitting on it.
By Jove! You're right, Holmes. How on earth did you deduce that, Holmes?
By the smoke coming out of the back vent of your Harris tweed jacket.
Brilliant, brilliant. Yes, I wondered why my end of the room was foggy and your end wasn't.
Oh, the only difference between our ends, Watson, as you'll discover on retiring.
Yes. Oh, no, I shan't retire for years yet, don't you worry. And there's not a man living who would dare to deprive you of your amanuensis.
That fiend Moriarty has had a few tries.
Without me, you'll get into the most frightful hot water. Yes, and talking of frightful hot water, what about some tea? Shall I ring for your lovable but eccentric landlady, Mrs. O'Flummery?
No need, Watson. She is already ascending the stairs.
How the deuce do you know that, Holmes?
When she lights the gas mantle in the hall, the lamps in this room flicker for 1/17 of a second.
Great heavens, your eyesight is incredible. Especially as the lamps in here aren't even lit.
It's even harder to see when they aren't lit.
Yes.
Come in.
Mr. Holmes, sir, a young lady called earlier hoping to see you while you was not here, sir, and I did what I could, which was nothing at all, being not here myself, but in the backyard talking to a tradesperson who was not there neither, sir. I returned to find the lady entirely departed, leaving no trace except for this letter, sir, which has been in my apron from that day to this, sir. May I be struck down, sir, if I've so much as glanced at the contents, sir, which I could make no sense of at all, having mislaid me glasses.
I beg your pardon, Mrs. Flummery.
I was telling you, sir, a young lady called earlier, sir, hoping to see you, but she was not here, sir, so I took...
No, Mrs. O'Flummery, I caught the sense of it. Don't breathe a word of this to a living soul.
Indeed I won't, sir. There you go. She's tripped over her Irish teeth. Indeed I won't, sir. Nor not to anyone else neither, sir.
What does the letter say, Watson?
Yeah, it says, please leave 2 pints and a punnet of junket and oblige Mrs. O'Flummery.
I thought as much. It's in code. And it may prove a hard one to crack. Hand me my bow, Watson. There's nothing like a quick cadenza to clear the brain.
The wrong note.
Well, you try playing a violin with a pipe in your mouth.
No, sir. I mean that's my note for the milkman, sir, not the young lady's at all. Here's the very note.
Ah, read me what she wrote.
Called round today, but found you were away. They're out to get me. All together now. There was I.
Wait.
Watson!
Damnation, Holmes.
Stop this, Watson.
Terrify me for a moment.
Take off that picture hat and feather boa immediately.
What? I'm sorry, Holmes. I'm sorry. I was thinking I was off duty.
Well, you're not, and something tells me we're about to have a visitor.
Saints preserve us, 'tis a miracle.
No, it's the doorbell. The young lady has returned, Mrs. O'Flummery. Send her up to my study.
It will be a pleasure to see her again, sir, never having clapped eyes on her in the first place.
Watson, you're about to meet an attractive woman with a plunging décolleté and remarkably trim ankles.
How can you be so sure, Holmes?
It's amazing how much one can see looking down from a first-floor window. Come in!
Mr. Holmes? Oh, Mr. Holmes, am I really face-to-face with the world's leading criminologist?
No, madam, that's Dr. Watson. Perhaps you'd see better if you removed your veil.
I'd rather not. I do not wish people to know that I am a woman of considerable prominence.
In that case, you should wear a longer veil.
Prominence in court circles, Mr. Holmes. It is vital that I retain my anonymity.
Well, if madam, we are both men of honour. Besides, we've only just had lunch.
Mr. Mr. Holmes, I desperately need your help. There is a plan afoot to kidnap Queen Victoria. Scotland Yard is baffled. The Cabinet has been locked in session all night, and Mr. Gladstone is getting desperate.
Oh, poor old fellow. It must be very painful for him.
Yesterday, Mr. Holmes, this anonymous letter was pushed through the anonymous letterbox at Buckingham Palace.
Read it, Watson.
Yes, it says, this is an anonymous letter. Her gracious nibs will be nabbed unless the sum of 4 and 6pence is delivered in used notes to 221B Baker Street. Yours anonymously, a well-wisher. 221B Baker Street. That rings a bell.
Well, of course it does, you fool. It's this very house.
No.
Yes. And if you open that door, Watson, you'll find the perpetrator of this vile plot.
Very well, Holmes. Why, Mrs. O'Flummery, what are you doing there on your knees? Have you been listening at the keyhole?
Indeed, I have not, sir. I've been trying to get this key out of my left ear hole.
Oh, poor woman. How
Don't fall for her piffle-paffle, Watson. What? The game is up, Mrs. O'Flummery. It's time to strip off your false identity. If I remove your wig, and your pince-nez, and your deplorable Irish accent...
Oh, begorra.
Underneath, we find...
Great heavens, Holmes, it's Professor Moriarty!
Curse you, Holmes!
Good heavens, what an outrageous impersonation. Shall I telephone the police?
There's no need to, Watson. I merely have to open the door of this wardrobe and...
Now then. What's going on here?
Mr. Holmes, do you always keep coppers in your wardrobe?
Oh, certainly, in case one needs change for the phone. Do your duty, Constable.
Gladly, sir. The mothballs in there was taking all the varnish off my truncheon. Come along, sir.
Pshaw! You've not heard the last of me, Holmes. Moriarty will strike again!
Never mind, Moriarty will strike again. Any more of that from Wogan, the whole cast of the show will strike again.
Tell me, Holmes.
Yes.
Holmes, how on earth did you guess that Mrs. O'Flummery was really Moriarty in disguise? Was it the moustache?
No, not at all, Watson. Firstly, the real Mrs. O'Flummery went on holiday a fortnight ago. Secondly, the note to her milkman and the ransom note were in the same handwriting. And thirdly, both notes were on Moriarty's private notepaper headed care of the Railway Hotel Baden-Baden. I realised at once that he'd been getting ideas about his station.
That's what comes of a public school education.
No, elementary, my dear Watson.
Mr. Holmes, once again you've saved England. Her Majesty will wish to show her gratitude. Is there anything you'd like?
Well, there is just one thing.
Name it.
Well, it's this.
The part of Ronald Coleman was played there by Basil Rathbone.
Part of Terry Wogan was played by June Whitfield.
Who wishes to remain anonymous. Into the punchlines. Bernard.
Yes.
Sherlock Holmes can make a wish.
Yes.
And it'll be granted by the Queen.
Woo!
What does he ask for, do you think?
He says, I hear Mr. Gladstone's saving fallen women. Do you think he could save one for me?
June Whitfield?
Yes. I think that Mr. Holmes would have said, I have one request. When they fire the salute on Her Majesty's birthday, could the guns in the park face the other way? They've had our windows out 3 times.
Bob, what does he ask for, do you think, of his good Queen?
What would I ask for if I were Sherlock Holmes? I'd ask to be made a companion of honour on a Blackman for preference. You see, Queen Victoria doesn't know that Sherlock Holmes exists. For all she knows, Sherlock Holmes is a block of flats. So she's amazed when she gets
She gets his request for a KBE because all Sherlock, you see, that's because Sherlock has asked Watson what he should ask for, and he thinks that Watson's muffled reply was, "Go and get knighted." So he's asked for a knighthood, although I don't think it'll do much good. And when she hears that Holmes plays the violin, Queen Victoria listens to him and she gives him an MBE, month of Butlin engagements. Because this is what he wanted most in life, Sherlock Holmes, to be recognised as a musician, not merely as a detective. And that recognition that he yearned for, he sought royal permission for a violin concert in the heart of London as a result of this case, as a reward, and he serenaded the Queen up the Mall with this vast orchestra standing. As the poet laureate recorded it, actually in verse, he said, "Trafalgar Square is where he took his stand. A massed string orchestra, it did sound grand, but the pigeons above simply showered them with love, which explains the mystery of the speckled band."
And on that classical allusion, that's all we've time for today. But dry your tears and rest easy, my hearties. There'll be another edition of Punchline next week. Till then, thank you for listening. God's benison on you all. And on behalf of our panel, Bernard Cribbins, Bob Monkhurst and June Whitfield, Miles Rudge, who wrote the sketches, started the whole idea and is now in hiding, our producer, Edward Taylor, and yours truly, Terry Wogan. Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Don't look now, just listen to Not in Front of the Children, a radio version of the TV success by Richard Waring, with Wendy Craig as Jennifer and Francis Matthews as Henry Corner. This week, House in a Tree, which also involves Fanny Rowe, Madeline Howell, Olwen Griffiths, David Tate and Geoffrey Frederick, and the Children of Court.
Was that the mail, Henry?
Yes?
Anything for me?
No.
What's that?
Oh, it's just a reminder about this morning.
If you needed a reminder about having to go to court, Shame should have etched it into your memory.
Yes, well, all right, Jennifer. We discussed the matter when the summons came. Is there any white bread? I can only see brown.
You're not a martyr, you know, Henry.
No, I don't want to be a martyr, dear. Haven't we any white bread?
People who fly in the face of authority these days aren't martyrs. They're just petty nuisances who put up the income tax.
Who do what?
Well, the council are taking you to court for the second time. This one letter from them probably has 10 or 12 copies. And there are other letters to the magistrate and the clerk of the court and the woman who scrubs out the dock. And they all have to be filed. And there'll be another bit of paper saying where they're filed, and that'll have copies. And they'll have at least 2 extra people to deal with you.
Well, it comes out of the rates, not the income tax. There's no white bread.
And who's the first to squeal when the rates go up? You carried a placard outside the town hall last time they put a penny on. Yes, and when the wind caught it and blew you into the road and you got knocked down by a bus, I should imagine they had to take on 2 extra people to deal with that. You're a one-man rates raiser, Henry.
Darling,
I know, white bread. Here you are.
I just don't like being dictated to, that's all. That's a crust. You know I don't like crust.
Well, I don't like being dictated to either. But if you're going to take a stand, take it on an issue that means something, and not over a wretched treehouse.
Is a crust all we've got?
Look at it. Just look out of the window. It's an eyesore. It absolutely spoils the garden. And I utterly agree with the council that it ought to be removed.
They have yet to be able to show me anywhere in the regulations that states one needs planning permission to build a treehouse.
Look, it's not just a question of planning permission. The tree bisects a wall, which makes it half council property anyway. Not only that, your treehouse is on a branch over a bus stop, and in a high wind, people are terrified to queue there. And the traffic accelerates under it. And it also blocks a sizable portion of what little sunshine there is from the Richardsons' garden. And when the children are playing in the tree, they can see straight into Miss Potter's bathroom.
Well, these are incidental details. I'm taking a stand on principle.
Principle. There you are. You do see yourself as a martyr. I said so.
Jennifer, I don't see my...
Yes, you do. When you get on the 31 bus to the court, in your mind's eye, you'll be a French aristocrat climbing bravely into the tumbrel and clattering off between rows of knitting hags. And when you mount the steps to the dock, you'll be Sidney Carton mentally rehearsing his far, far better things speech. To yourself, you'll be these things, Henry. But to the Court and Battersea Council, you'll be an overgrown schoolboy who's being stubborn about an architectural monstrosity menacing a bus stop.
I see. Thank you. Children, breakfast ready.
Not a word about this letter to them. I don't want them to know their father's a jailbird.
A jailbird?
Well, practically. With summonses arriving by every post, and you climbing into the dock nearly as often as other people go to the loo.
I built that tree house for the children, Jennifer.
Yes, they're going to be very grateful, aren't they, if the magistrate makes you pay through the nose for contempt of court and we have to start buying cheaper cups of bacon.
Not bacon again.
Morning, darling. It's not streaky, it's best back. Now sit down, darling, have your cereal.
Shreddy Puff.
Yes, well, your father buys it for the cut-out space rockets on the back. You know how he loves making things.
Well, doesn't any other cereal have cutouts on the back for Daddy?
Well, Fruity Grains have cut-out birds, but your father isn't a nature lover. Get on, darling.
Mummy, Robin says I'm a mistake.
A mistake? Whatever does he mean? Good morning, darling.
I don't know. He said he's 12 and Food is 11, and as I'm only 8, I must be a mistake.
Well, that's very silly of Robin. Now sit down and have your cereal.
You're late, Dad.
What? Oh, yes. Well, I'm not going straight to the art school today.
Why?
Never mind, dear.
This letter says he's got to go to court.
Judy, how dare you read other people's mail?
I didn't read it. I just saw the first bit.
Why, Dad? What you got to go to court for?
Children, will you please be quiet and finish your breakfast?
I bet it's a parking fine. You couldn't get done for speeding in our old wreck.
Not another word until you're finished, Robin.
Yeah, well, just one word.
What?
From each of them, a yes or a no. Robin, Trudy, Amanda, would you like me to take down the treehouse?
No! Why?
All right. Just wanted to ask. So, it's not merely a principle or a Sidney Carton fetish, is it, darling? Thank you, children. Resolution, which was slightly flagging, has been quite revived.
Mum?
Hello, dear.
What's that bit of wood you're carrying?
It fell off Henry's treehouse as I got... Things have come to a pretty pass when one takes one's life into one's hands just calling in for a cup of tea. I thought you told Henry to take that dangerous pile of rubbish down.
Yes, he hasn't got round to it yet.
He hasn't got round to much else. This house is almost as big a shambles as it was when you moved in a year ago.
Yes, well, Henry isn't really the practical type.
He built that treehouse.
Yes, but practical tree houses don't fall on people's heads, do they?
Well, I'm sorry, but my feelings haven't changed, Jennifer. I still think you made a great mistake in not marrying Roger Parker.
Yes, but it's a bit late to bring it up, Mum. I've had 3 children and Roger's had 4.
He's left his wife.
But I still don't think Henry would let him move in here. Tea, Mum?
Thank you, dear. How are things between you and Henry?
Working out, thank you, Mum.
Has he had a haircut?
No, but he's getting round to it.
And a new suit?
He can't afford a new suit.
I'm not surprised on an art master's salary. What a job. Playing with paint and rubbing shoulders with naked models.
Well, he does manage to fit in a few pictures.
Well, doesn't sell any of them, does he?
His exhibition didn't do so badly.
Exhibition? On the railings of Kensington Gardens?
He sold 3.
Yes, he let them go cheap when it started to rain. No, I'm sorry, Jennifer. I still don't think your husband is ever going to amount to anything.
Oh, sorry. Would you take over the kettle, Mum? Hello?
Oh, hello, darling.
Henry?
Yes?
Oh, just a minute.
What?
Just closing the door, Mum. Rather a draught.
Hello? Jennifer?
Yes, I'm sorry. I closed the door. Mum's here. I didn't want her to know that you were having to go to, you know.
Well, as a matter of fact, darling, I'm still here.
They haven't got to you yet.
Yes,
Oh, they have got to you.
they passed me.
Well, why are you still there?
They want to hang on to me.
What? Why? Can't you pay the fine?
Well, I didn't get as far as the fine. I said I wouldn't take down the treehouse.
Oh, Henry.
It's called contempt of court, darling.
But you're not going to...
Prison, yes. I'm sorry, darling.
Henry.
The constable says I've got to go now, Jennifer.
But how long for?
Till I've purged my contempt. That means about agreeing to take the treehouse down. It's a matter of principle, you see, darling.
Oh, when shall I see you?
I don't know. I'll ask the tip staff.
The tip staff?
Yes. The tip staff says you make application to the governor, darling. I don't know the exact address, but I imagine Brixton Prison will find him.
Brixton?
Yes. You didn't think there was anything to Dartmoor, did you?
How can you be so calm about it, Henry? Chatting on about prison governors and tip staff?
I'm sorry, darling. Gotta go now.
But Henry...
You wouldn't like me to cook supper or scrub the kitchen floor?
Goodbye, darling.
That wasn't Roger Parker.
No, Henry.
Really? Rather a passionate farewell, wasn't it? To someone you'll be seeing again in a couple of hours.
Oh, thank you, Mum. That looks a lovely cup of tea.
What do you mean? It's still in the pot. Oh, you're acting very strangely, Jennifer. I shouldn't be surprised if you're on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And Henry would be to blame for that. He leaves you with far too much to do and far too little money to do it with. I've a good mind to wait until he comes home and tell him so.
No!
I lie awake at night worrying about you and hoping things will get better. But it always boils down to one thing. I just can't see Henry going anywhere.
Going?
Well, he'll always be precisely where he is at this moment. Quite content to stay in one place, one of a crowd. Well, that's his lookout, but I hate to see you shackled to him.
Shackled?
Yes. Well, I'm sorry to speak so harshly, dear, but when I compare Roger Parker's glittering future with Henry's, I mean, what has he got to look forward to? He's up against a brick wall.
Mum, I've just remembered I've still got some shopping to do.
Have you? Will the children be back soon?
Yes, that's why I must go out now.
But I haven't finished my tea.
I'm sorry.
Well, really, it was hardly worth getting nearly brained for.
Come on, Mum.
Oh, good heavens, the shopping must be important.
Well, it's nice to see you, Mum.
Oh, that's hard to believe. This is like being ejected by the bailiff.
Bye-bye. Bye, Mum. You're just in time for a bus.
Am I? Well, this time I'm waiting for it in the road. Better to be quietly knocked down than flattened by a plummeting treehouse. Now, you'll tell Henry about that, won't you? He'll never get around to it until you make it an issue.
It's an issue now, Mum, I promise. See you soon. Bye. Now, what on earth would Brixton Prison be under? Brixton Market? Brixton Poultry Supply? No. Her Majesty's Prison? Oh, no. Directory inquiries. Where on earth did Henry suddenly get this principal thing from? I bet it's the telly. They've had an awful lot of old Henry Fonda films on lately.
Directory inquiries?
Oh, I wonder if you could give me the number of Brixton Prison.
Brixton
Prison.
Would you spell it?
P for Pentonville, R for robbery, I for injustice.
Prison?
Yes. It's all right. I'm not organising a mass breakout or anything. It's just a friend of mine wants to be a prison visitor. That means that they can go in and leave on the same day.
Brixton 7500.
Oh, thank you so much. Now, what shall I say? Oh, is that the governor? Well, you won't know me, but my husband's on his way to you. And, not knowing about this when he left here this morning, he's naturally gone without his toothbrush and pyjamas. And
Brixton Prison.
Oh, hello? Oh, I'm sorry. I was miles away. I wonder if I could speak to the...
Hello, Mummy.
Hello, darling.
Look at my painting.
Oh, that's lovely.
Miss Warwick says it's my best picture yet. She says I'm taken after Daddy.
Yes, I see. Darling, yes.
I can't wait to show it him.
Yes, well, I'm sure you're hungry, darling.
Daddy said if I went on getting better, I could have one of mine in his next exhibition at Kensington Gardens.
Oh, yes, it would look lovely hanging on the bars. Railings. Just get your tea, will you, darling? I've just got to make a quick phone call.
I'll leave the picture on the hall table so Daddy sees it the moment he comes in.
Yes, that's right, darling. B-R-I-7-5-0-0.
Brixton Prison.
Oh, hello. I wonder if I could speak to the... Oh!
Daddy hasn't been to art school all day today.
What?
I called in. I was near there when I went to buy the Kama Sutra, and they said he hadn't been there.
Kama Sutra? Give me that parcel.
They hadn't got it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And the art school said he hadn't been there all day.
No, yes, well, he had some business to attend to.
Yes, I know he was going to court, but that was this morning, wasn't it? He wouldn't still be there unless they put him in jug.
Trudy, I don't think the Kama Sutra is a suitable book.
Maggie Farmer says it fills in the bits they don't give you in the sex instruction class.
I don't. What Mandy Farmer says, I think it's most unsuitable.
Well, I couldn't get it, could I?
No, what did you get?
The Perfume Garden.
Perfume Garden. Oh, well, that's much healthier. An interest in flowers.
Brixton Prison.
Oh, I wonder if I could speak to...
Hello? Hello.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just watching the door, but no one came in.
Madam, have you rung before?
Yes, I have, but we seem to get cut off. Didn't we?
May I have your number, just in case we seem to get cut off again?
Yes, of course. It's 228-2098. But I think we're all right now. Look, I was wondering, would it be possible for you to put me through to the... Oh! This room is like Clapham Junction.
How can it be? There's only you in it.
I am trying to make a phone call and people keep bursting in.
Can I have an apple?
Yes, dear, but be quick.
It's not that lot full of holes you've got, cheap.
They're all the greengrocer had. I pointed to the hole and said it looks as though something had crawled in there. And he pointed to a hole on the other side and said, well, if something had, it had crawled out.
This one's only got one hole.
Look, Robin, will you find an apple with an exit and take it upstairs? Hello?
This is Brixton Prison.
What? Oh, how kind of you to ring me back. Oh, it's probably something to do with the phones changing over to the decimal system or whatever it's called. Just a minute. Robin, will you hurry up?
Hello?
Just a minute. Robin, have a banana.
That's no good.
Why?
Because I want to peel the apple in one long piece and then throw it on the floor and see what my lucky number was. I can't do that if the skin's full of holes.
But look, will you take the bowl with you? I'm talking on the phone.
Well, I'm not making any noise looking for apples.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, just a moment. Robin, please.
I bet it won't work with an orange.
I'm sorry, it's a slight domestic crisis. Now, I was wondering if I could speak to the governor.
The governor?
Yes. Or, if he's busy, perhaps his personal warder. It's in connection with my husband.
Is your husband here, madam?
No, not yet. He's heading your way in a Black Maria.
On what charge?
Contempt of court.
Oh, he won't be in a Black Maria, madam.
Oh, he will be disappointed. It's a matter of principle, you see. But you don't feel so heroic, do you, on the 420 from Victoria?
What's his name, madam?
Henry Corner.
Hold on, please.
Thank you so much. Answer that, will you, children?
Hello?
Oh, is that the governor?
No, I'm afraid the governor's busy.
Oh, well, you'll do, I'm sure.
I understand your husband is arriving here on a contempt of court charge.
Oh, yes. And I was wondering if I could see him. Do you have visiting hours like a hospital?
We do.
Oh, well, perhaps you give them to me. Oh, and how to get to you. Though if I get lost, I can always ask a policeman, can't I? Jennifer? Biddy. I'll ring you back.
I've been trying to ring you for hours to remind you about our date tonight.
Oh, You've been continuously engaged.
Yes, well, I was trying to get through to...
I'm sorry, Biddy. No, I thought I'd pop across and remind you in person.
Yes, well, there's been a slight snag, you see.
Oh, no.
Yes, Henry, he's not too well.
How do you mean? You've got some sort of bug?
You could call it that, yes.
Where is he? Upstairs?
No, he's, being looked after.
In hospital?
Well, it's that type of institution.
Good heavens.
Amanda, will you see who that is?
Well, I'm awfully sorry, Jane.
Thank you, Biddy.
Did it suddenly come on?
Well, he wasn't expecting it.
And he was all right this morning?
Well, I wouldn't say he was all right. A bit muddled, you know.
It's not infectious, is it?
Oh, I hope not.
Mummy!
Yes, Amanda?
It's two policemen.
What? Policemen? Good heavens, Jen, I hope it's nothing to do with Henry.
Henry? Why should it be to do with Henry?
Robin, Trudy, there's two policemen on that doorstep.
Amanda!
Wait here, will you, Biddy? You needn't shut the door.
Yes, but there's a draft. You might get a stiff neck.
Good afternoon, madam.
Would you keep your voice down, please?
Pardon?
I've an old mother.
Oh. Is your telephone number 228-2098?
Yes?
And have you very recently been ringing Her Majesty's prison in Brixton?
Yes. Yes, I believe I might have.
Only the operator there thought there was something odd about your call, and he reported it to us at the station round the corner.
Oh, really? Yes, well, we kept on getting cut off.
I see.
Excuse me. Children, will you go and play, please?
Have you asked to see his credentials?
Did you hear me, Robin?
Only I read the other day about a policeman who turned out to be...
Robin! Take Trudy and Amanda and go into the garden. So sorry.
It's all right, madam. Your boy's quite correct to be cautious. I think this should satisfy you.
Oh, yes, of course it does. But I mean, I want to satisfy you. What about the telephone calls? I assure you there's nothing suspicious. They must have rung you before I'd explained my business. My husband is temporarily in your care. Well, in the care of your colleagues at Her Majesty's place in Brixton. Nothing serious. He's just been contemptuous in court.
I see, madam.
Yes, well, I wanted to find out when I could see him.
I quite understand, madam. The name is...
Corner.
Corner?
Like the one you turn.
Right. Well, thank you, madam.
Is there anything I could take my husband in the food line?
Well, I'm not sure, madam.
Well, I don't mean a cake with a file in it. I just don't like to think of him walking about with a tin of slops.
Oh, I think conditions have improved since the Bastille, madam.
Well, I'll find out when I see him. Thank you so much. Goodbye.
I don't know.
What are you all doing in the hall?
Jenny, what's going on?
Going on? Nothing. Oh, Henry, you mean? Yes, well, I told Biddy, darlings, and I suppose I must tell you, but there's no need to worry. Daddy's been overdoing things a bit lately, and the doctor thinks that he ought to have a rest. And it wouldn't be much of a rest for him at home, would it, with you three thumping around? So they found a nice, quiet place for him. And he's going to stay there for till he feels better. In fact, he's going to be so quiet that we shan't even go and visit him. Well, I will, of course, and I'll be able to give you a progress report when I come home, shan't I? You look worried, darlings. I said there was no need to worry. What's the matter, Robin?
What did those two policemen want?
In here, Mrs. Corner.
Thank you.
Hello, Jen.
Hello.
They said you were coming.
Did they?
Yes.
Oh, good.
I'm sorry, Jen.
But don't be silly.
I'll wait outside.
Thank you. It's a matter of principle, darling.
I know. How long will you be in?
I don't know.
You said something about purging.
Yes. It shouldn't be long. Sit down, darling.
Yes. Well, it's better than I thought. You know, I didn't know if we'd have to talk through a grill.
With me handcuffed to a warder. Different when it's a civil case.
Civil?
Yes.
Does that mean they treat you more civilly?
I think so.
I hope so.
I believe they even have television.
Oh, BBC too?
Probably.
You're better off than we are.
Yes. How's everything?
At home? Fine.
You told them?
The children? Not the truth.
Well, that's nothing unusual. What did you say?
Well, I said the doctor recommended a rest.
Well, that wasn't far out, except that the magistrate recommended it.
I'll tell your principal the same.
Who, Lennox? Oh, no, you can tell him the truth.
What?
Yes, he's been inside himself.
Lennox?
One of the models claims he touched her forbiddenly. Oh, she retracted afterwards. Apparently she was in love with him, you know, and he'd spurned her. You know how stupid women can be. And I'm sorry, darling.
It's all right.
Anyway, Lennox came out without a stain on his character, but he said he wouldn't have missed the experience.
Did he?
Yes, he's dined out on it for years.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And is that what you're hoping for, Henry?
What?
To dine out on this for years?
Oh, good heavens, no, darling.
Well, I'm pleased to hear it.
No, just tell a few old friends.
Who?
Well, Lennox, for one.
Oh, yes, well, a couple of jailbirds.
Darling, are you sure you see?
See? See what?
Well, you said just now that you saw it was a matter of principle. I thought it was absolutely marvellous the way you weren't afraid to swallow your feelings a bit.
Well...
And to come here and see me. I don't think I've ever been prouder in my life.
Oh, really?
No, all loved you more. When you came in and we embraced, it was like the first time I held you tight. A couple of 100 years ago.
Oh, a little less than that, surely.
And I honestly wouldn't have blamed you if you'd refused to see me.
Oh, don't be silly.
No, I mean, or if you'd come down here and torn me into shreds.
Oh, good heavens.
No, really, I mean after this morning when you didn't approve of the treehouse, let alone the principal.
Well, I still don't approve of the treehouse, darling.
No, well, I'll take it down the moment I get out.
Will you? Oh, thank you, darling. You what?
What?
You take the treehouse down?
Well, when I get out...
Well, why couldn't you have taken it down today and saved yourself coming in?
I told you, darling, it's a matter of principle.
Principle?
Well, you said you understood.
I do understand. I understand that I'm married to a pig-headed, sensation-seeking jailbird.
Don't use that word.
I don't care if your case is civil or downright rude, Henry. I shall always see you dressed in broad arrows from now on.
They don't use broad arrows.
No. In these enlightened times, they probably provide you with slippers and a smoking jacket. Well, I think it's a great shame that broad arrows are out, preferably printed on hessian with a ball and chain at the ankle.
Jennifer!
Principal, just think of the extra staff they'll have to take on to deal with you in here.
No shouting, please.
Just one last shout. You tell the governor from me that he has my permission to put my husband on bread and water, brown bread, and the crust.
Well, we're there in that mood, mate. I reckon you're safer off in here.
Mummy, Daddy's not in hospital. He's in charge.
What?
Didn't you know, Mummy?
Look, it's in the evening paper.
And a photograph.
A matter of principle, eh? Where's the coal hammer?
Coal hammer?
In the garden. Where's she gone? What's she doing?
In the garden.
With the coal hammer? She looks as though she'd like to hit someone with it.
She's climbing up to our treehouse.
She's never been up there before. I thought she didn't like it.
She doesn't like it. She's hitting it. It's wobbling.
Look out, Mum!
Here she is, Mr. Coroner.
Thank you, nurse.
I think she's still asleep, but if...
Darling? Darling?
It's me, Henry.
Hen.
Now, don't try to talk. You had a bit of concussion. Nothing broken, thank heavens.
Nothing broke.
No, the postman broke your fall. And it happened just as a bus pulled up at the stop, so we've got a mass of witnesses.
Oh.
People on the top deck who saw you demolishing the treehouse, and the people on the bottom deck who saw you land on the postman. Well, I mean, you were only obeying council instructions, so the postman's quite within his rights to sue them. And so is the bus company.
The bus company?
The top part of the tree fell on the bus. and you know I made the evening papers with my bit of principle, while you made the 6 o'clock news.
Oh.
No, don't try to speak, darling. And apparently the tree had been rotten for years, and the council should have inspected it, because it was half their property. So we can sue them, too.
Sue them?
Yes, but I'm not going to, darling. They've let me out of jug, and I don't want them to have to swell the staff, you know, because I wouldn't be surprised if your little national health venture here hasn't caused them to take on at least an extra 2 or 3.
Oh!
Not in Front of the Children starred Wendy Craig as Jennifer Corner and Francis Matthews as her husband Henry. With Fanny Rowe as mother, Madeline Howell as Biddy, and all the other parts were played by Olwen Griffiths, David Tate and Geoffrey Frederick. The children were Roberta Toby as Trudy, Jill Riddick, Amanda, and Hugo Keith Johnston as Robbie. The script was adapted from his original TV success by Richard Waring and produced by Trafford Whitelock.
All hail! All hail! Prepare to welcome Jim the Great. For the next half hour, you're summoned to the presence of Julian Orchard, Joan Sanderson, June Whitfield, John Glover, special guest Roy Dotrice, and His Right Royal Eminence, Jimmy Edwards. England in the Dark Ages. The great King Arthur held court at Camelot, and minor kings ruled the provinces. One of the most minor was King Jim the Great, whose kingdom was so small he had to share a bathroom.
Cheer up, sire. Even kings have a tiff with the wife now and then. Has the swelling gone down?
Of course it hasn't, you old mess. If it had, I could get this crown off.
Funny what a sudden blow can do. You wouldn't think it could slip past your ears and get stuck round your neck.
Heaven knows I do my best to live peaceably with the Queen, but there's one thing that makes it difficult.
What's that, sire?
I hate the sight of her!
Perhaps if you tried to share the same interests.
It's impossible. She doesn't care for beer or ferrets. My only other interest is me.
Well, sire, I warned you off marriage when you were a young prince. I said you'd end up envying me.
Envying you? Blimey. That's like envying a jellyfish because it doesn't pay taxes. I could just get away for a while, have a bit of freedom.
She wouldn't allow it. Since she started her marriage guidance service, she's so suspicious.
You've put your finger on it, Chancellor.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You see, this marriage guidance service, I mean, she hears about wayward husbands and she takes it out on me.
Well, I don't know what to advise, sire.
Well, it's time I defied her. I've got to get away. Whether she likes it or not, I'm going on a hunting trip with 4 dancing girls, and I'll get drunk every night, and I'll tell dirty jokes, and I'll not wear a vest.
Sire. She will explode.
Am I a man or a mouse? I shall do the manly thing. I shall go in there, and I shall look her straight in the eye, and I shall say, I'm called away on business. Or some other excuse. You can back me up. Come on, Chancellor, to the Queen's Council Chamber.
And then, madam, after I ran off with the tinker, I had a fling with the cat's meat man. Oh, and then there was that incident with the travelling grinder. And my husband was ever so cross. How can I make things up with him?
Hit him.
Madam, it's my wife. She's gone off with another man.
You pig.
Aye?
When was the last time you took her out?
6 months ago.
No wonder she left you.
But she's been gone 6 months.
What's she living on?
Well, I send her half me wages.
No housekeeping money?
Well, she's living in this other bloke's house.
Any excuse to save money for your own swinish appetites. Get out before I have you thrown in the dungeons. Next.
I hardly know how to tell you, Your Majesty, but it's my husband and our 14 kids, you see. He's not the father, but he doesn't know it.
What an ignorant pig.
Yes.
Make him sleep in the spare room.
He does sleep in the spare room, Your Majesty. The lodger hardly uses it.
You poor girl. What a husband. Leave him. Throw him in the street. Hit him. Next.
Well, how's it going, my little dish of hibiscus petals?
Keep your filthy paws away from me.
Eh?
This morning's been a real eye-opener. Men. If it wasn't for men, all women would be happily married. I'm never going to speak to another man as long as I live. Chancellor?
Yes, madam.
Don't stand there like a bladder. What? See who's next in the queue.
Oh, yes. Next, please.
Yeah, yes, that would be me. Yes, I don't think there's anyone after me.
I'm not surprised. Are you sure it's us you want? Basket weaving's next door.
Oh, no, I'm looking for the marriage guidance service. Can you guess why I'm here?
Certainly not.
Oh, that's a pity, because I've forgotten too. Yes, I believe that within these castle walls there's a handsome young queen, who proffers advice on the art of marriage.
Handsome young queen? Must have reached you by word of mouth.
I am she. Be quick and stop wasting my time. We're busy.
Oh, is there more than one of you?
In this chamber, I have the royal we.
How very convenient. And you, sir, would you be Jim the Great?
Not for £1 million. This is he.
How'd you do?
I am King Arthur of Camelot.
Well, get to the point, you old scruffer. Did you say King Arthur of Camelot?
Well, it sounded like me who said it. I'll have to think about that one.
Your Majesty, what a privilege to meet a living legend, the world's most celebrated monarch, visiting my chambers. I'm robbed of the power of speech.
That's not robbery, it's disarmament.
Well, that's most kind, my dear young lady. Tell me, what are you doing down there? Oh, are my buttons undone again?
She's curtsying, you old twit.
Oh, well, I'll come straight to the point. No use beating about the bush. Oh. No, let's get it over. I don't find it easy to tell you.
Because you're embarrassed?
No, because I've forgotten again. Yes, I have it. I require marriage guidance.
Your Majesty, I am an expert.
Well, now, my marriage problem has to do with... may I speak in confidence?
Anything you say will go no further than the Women's Institute.
Very well. Well, my marriage problem has to do with my wife.
Go on.
Oh, you want more? Well, now, you see, I married a woman younger than myself.
I expect it was difficult to find one who wasn't.
For the past 10 years, I've been away looking for the Holy Grail, and I suspect that during those 10 years, she has been Unfaithful to me.
Perhaps I could have some details. Wife's name?
Guinevere.
How do you spell that?
Do you know, I think we'd better have a divorce.
That must not be allowed to happen. Dynasties hang on your marriage.
Oh, really?
King Arthur... King Arthur, you are a great man, but I'm seeing one side of your predicament.
Oh, dear, I'll adjust my cloak.
I mean, I'm only getting the man's view. If you will permit me, King Arthur, I shall return with you to Camelot and see Queen Guinevere. Could you give me a bed?
Well, I usually find a horse is quicker. But if there's someone to push your bed, then perhaps...
Please wait here while I get ready.
While she gets ready, she'll be away for a week now. You've done me a big favour, mate.
Oh, dear me, you mean you're glad to be parted from such a fair creature?
Fair creature. She's only nice to you because you're famous. Normally, she's like a dragon with heartburn. I tell you, I'm be glad to be free for a bit.
Free for a bit? Just like my Knights of the Round Table.
Don't they get on with their wives?
Well, that's why so many of them join us. They have to stay in their Camelot quarters where women aren't allowed. They don't see their wives for many months on end.
How do I join?
You? Oh, well, now, I don't know if you're suitable. Tell me, would you fight 10 swordsmen single-handed for the honor of Camelot?
No.
Well, at least you pass the intelligence test. But before I take you on, you'll have to prove yourself.
Well, that's silly. Ask anyone you like. They'll tell me who I am. I'm me.
No, I mean there are initiation tests, and you need a squire. Someone of limited intelligence to fetch and carry for you.
Chancellor! Oh, Chancellor!
Sir?
We're going on a little trip to Camelot.
Oh. Her Majesty, the Queen Esmeralda.
I say, shush, not a word to her. If she asks, I'm just coming along for the ride. Oh, my sweetheart. I'm coming to Camelot with you.
Why?
Oh, he's just coming along for the ride. To join my Knights of the Round Table.
No. To join his knights for dinner, yes, and to keep you company. You know, I can't bear to be parted from my own precious jewel.
Unfortunately, King Arthur, I find I'm unable to accompany you today. The Archbishop wants me to give an address to fallen women.
Give them this address, they can stay here.
So I shall follow you to Camelot in a few days. James, you may go with King Arthur.
Thank you.
His exalted company might be a good influence.
And that, James, is the history of the Knights of the Round Table. Now, for your first initiation test, you stay here in your garret for this one.
What do I have to do?
It's a test of piety and humility.
Kneel down and contemplate,
Kneel down and contemplate, yes. And you wear a hair shirt while your squire whips you with birch twigs.
What?
Now then, are you ready for the beating?
Well, look, I'll need strength for this. Can I wear something to remind me of my mother?
Oh, yes, very well. That is permissible.
Right. I'm getting inside the kitchen stove.
Now then, James, table manners are extremely important for the Knights of Camelot.
Yes, but I don't need a test for that. My etiquette is faultless.
Then perhaps you'd stop clipping your toenails on the table. They're going in the rice pudding.
But that's good manners where I come from. If you clip them on the floor, they get snagged in your pullover. You know, when you roll under the table.
Now, I'm going to hand you this cup of broth.
Broth.
Now, let's see you drink it in knightly style.
Well, I know this one. I raise my little finger.
Yes, but you don't put it up your nose.
That's the idea. You blow down one nostril and cool it.
Oh, dear. No, come through to the garden. We'll try the test of courtesy. Ready, Squire?
Ready.
Now, your squire is to play the part of a lady about to step in a puddle, yes? Now, let's see what you do with your cloak. Come on, Squire.
Oh, well, I know this one. This is easy. I hold the cloak over the puddle, so...
Right. Yes.
And just as the lady approaches...
Yes.
Oh, lady! Oh. I got that wrong, didn't I?
Next, riding skill. I want you to charge across the field on a horse, do you see? And pick up those quoits with the point of your lance.
Oh, that's dead easy. Watch this. There you are. I've got all three.
Yes, but you're not meant to get off the horse to pick them up. You're supposed to spear them at full gallop.
Hey?
The Queen's arrived, sire. Well, at least it means King Arthur's too busy for tests today.
Oh, thank heavens for that. I need a rest, I need a rest. After 8 hours rescuing maidens from turrets.
It looked easy to me, sire.
It was, but it was getting them up there that took the time. Still, one more test and I'm in.
What is the final test, sire?
Oh, he hasn't said. When I pass, I'll be Sir Jim. Sir Jim. An excuse to leave the Queen whenever I want. Hello. There she is with old Arthur now. A spot of marriage guidance, no doubt.
Your Majesty, if you want my honest opinion, you don't give enough time to romance. Every woman wants to be loved.
Every woman? Good heavens, I can scarcely cope with a wife.
I'm talking about your wife.
Oh.
Be more loving, and she might respond. Offer her flowers, dine with her by candlelight, row her across the lake.
Wouldn't the rocking of the boat upset the candle?
Ah, James.
Yes, my little blossom.
Console His Majesty while I go to choose a new gown. I need something black and clinging for the evenings.
Try a boa constrictor.
Your Queen is trying to help, but I'm still uneasy about Guinevere.
Look, there's only one way to get Guinevere going again. Make her jealous.
Ah, yes. You mean make myself prettier than she is. Yes, that could work.
No. I mean make her think that some other bird fancies you. There's plenty of skirt hanging round the court.
Yes, I'll try that. Now, your final test of knighthood.
Yes.
That also involves affairs of the heart.
Oh, yes?
All knights of the Round Table must know the arts of courtly love. Yes? Now, you must court the Lady Enid and win her token.
The Lady Enid.
Yes.
Consider it done. The woman isn't born who can resist my technique. A jug of wine, a loaf of bread, and wow.
Yes. Now, in Camelot, we favour a less robust approach. The ladies of the court set great store by love poems and songs.
Let me see. Moon, June, spoon, baboon, No, I've got it. Chancellor, read this poem back to me so that I can hear how it sounds.
Yes, sire. Sonnet to my spring love. My love is like the sparkling sheen that glimmers on a starling. A love like this there's never been, so what about it, darling?
Exquisite. Even better than my last one.
I didn't see that, sire.
Then I'll read it to you. Thy beauties and thy silver laugh distract me from my duties. I've heard you singing in the bath, and I'd like to see your beauties.
Charming, sire. Reminiscent of your hymn to Venus.
I don't recall my hymn to Venus.
I have it here. To err is human, to love divine, although it may be sinful. But greatest is this love of mine when I have had a skinful.
Perhaps the Lady Enid would prefer my sonnet. Shall I compare thee to a keg of bitter? No, I'll start with my love is like a red, red nose. I'll weaken her defences. And remember, Chancellor, while I'm in there, you stay here and serenade us with that song that I wrote.
Here it is, sir. Song of Spring. Copyright MCX V111.
They don't write numbers like that anymore. Right. All set. I'll go in. Listen to my romantic entrance. Ah, Lady Enid, a funny thing happened to me on my way to your boudoir.
Alas, my love, you do me wrong to treat me thus discourteously. You kept me waiting here so long that now I have to cough cautiously. Green sleeves was my heart.
And stay out!
God, that was close. I nearly got my trough lighted.
What happened, sire?
Well, I went in, I said my poem, I bowed, and I kissed her hand.
Well, what was wrong with that?
She was in the bath. So I saw this tin thing in front of the fire, and I didn't realise. I thought it was like a big can full of pink blancmange.
Well, possibly courtship isn't your strong suit, sir. Perhaps I can help you.
You?
I've been hearing about the court magician Merlin. A speciality of his is love potions. If I get one and secretly gave it to the Lady Enid, she'd fall for you.
Chancellor, I am shocked. I'm deeply shocked. I'm here today to prove my eligibility for a position of honour. Am I to advance my cause by cheating?
I'm sorry, sir.
Besides, it's an insult. Love potions? You think I can't pull this bird without the aid of a magician? Who is this Merlin? Where did he ply his disgusting trade?
He has a cave beside the palace wall, but I'm sorry I mentioned it.
Yes, go to my garret and busy yourself pressing my suit of armour. Ha! Merlin indeed.
Eye of newt and leg of toad. I'll have to get cosmetic surgery. Man walked into his club and said, ow. It was a wooden club. Oh, I've got a million.
Merlin.
I wouldn't say I was an ugly baby, but when I was born, the doctor slapped my mother. Oh, dear, my wife said, what?
I hear you're a magician. Are you good?
Oh, am I good? Am I good? Look. Look. Spoon jar, jar spoon. No, I'm not good, no.
Listen, I want a love potion.
You don't want some hair oil?
Why should I need hair oil?
Your head's squeaking. Here you are, love potion.
Oh, thank you. How does it work?
Slip it in a lady's drink, and she falls in love with the first man she sees. Either in person or a picture.
Good. Look, no need to tell anyone I was here. Keep it under your fez, eh?
Oh, dear. What's this one? Oh, yeah. Foot of hippopotamus, head of frog, a supper taken care of. No, I went to the dentist to get a brace for my teeth. Half of them kept falling down.
Mr. Merlin.
Oh, dear. My mother-in-law. Afternoon.
I wonder if you could spare me one of your love potions.
Here are love potion.
Oh, thank you. And please, not a word to anyone. It's to help my master, and he'd be furious if he knew.
Oh, very good, yes. Let's try the disappeared egg trick. Egg jar, jar eggs. Abracadabra, eggs disappear. Nothing happened. Here, my raven's got all soggy.
Ah, there you are.
Your Majesty.
I have need of your magic skills. I want some love potion.
Another one?
Why, has there been a run on it, then?
Well, put it this way, I'm not staying here tonight.
All perfectly innocent, of course. I'm giving some to the Lady Beatrice, Guinevere's lady-in-waiting.
She won't wait when she gets this stuff.
Precisely. She'll fall for me and thus make Guinevere jealous. Do you think it'll work?
Bound to. Just like that.
Chancellor!
Oh, I hoped you wouldn't see me, sire.
I've hoped that for years. Where are you going with that tray?
As you're visiting the Lady Enid, sire, I thought I'd take her some wine.
Ah, I've got something better for her. My mead cocktail with the extra active ingredient. Give her this instead.
If you say so, sire.
And go to my garret and find that miniature of me.
It won't be there today. Toads only come indoors when it's damp.
Miniature portrait. Oh, I could slap him. Give it to the Lady Enid so that she can look at it while she's drinking. Just so that she gets to know me.
Did you ring, Queen Guinevere?
Several times. Fetch me a drink at once.
At once, Your Majesty.
Oh, foolish boy. I've told you not to run in the castle. You nearly made me spill this.
Spill what?
Guinevere, this potion. I mean, this glass. I'm taking it to the Lady Beatrice.
Oh. Why not leave it to one of the servants?
You mean rewrite my will?
Oh. Well, since you are here, give it to me.
Eh?
I am thirsty. The Queen of Camelot comes before Lady Beatrice, I hope. Here.
No, my love. Give that back. You mustn't.
Sire. There's smoke coming under your bedroom door.
Oh, dear, I knew those candle-powered rugs were dangerous. I should have waited until they invented the electric blanket.
Come at once, sire.
Yes. Guinevere, if you insist on drinking that potion, lock the door and see no one.
Chancellor, did you give it to her?
Indeed, sire. I should hurry to her boudoir before the wine wears off.
Yes, I'm on my way. Wine? You were supposed to give her the mead.
Oh,
Chancellor!
Oh, dear. Well, I cannot tell a lie, sir. I meant only to serve you. I gave her the wine because there was love potion in it.
Love potion? I told you I didn't need artificial aids. Oh, well, better give me the mead and I'll pour it down the sink.
I can't, sir. I gave that to your queen.
You what?
Well, it seemed a shame to waste it. You know how she likes mead.
Oh, you great twit, that mead was full of naughty juice, too. Quick, I'll go and stop her drinking it. Where is she?
She was on her way to see Queen Guinevere.
Yes?
Excuse me, Mrs. Guinevere, have you seen my wife?
Yes, but I'll get over it. Oh, you beautiful man.
Hey, have you been drinking? Your eyes are all glazed over like 2 bits of frog spawn.
I'm reeling with passion.
Oh, blimey, you better reel in a bit.
You tantalizing brute.
Who, me? Control yourself, madam. Help, get off, put me down, put it...
Well, my love, it wasn't smoke in my bedroom, just my horse breathing heavily.
Oh.
What? Do these old eyes deceive me? I would be most grateful to see my wife put down, sir.
Yes, she should be put down. I think she's rabid. Help, get off me, get off.
If I were 50 years younger, I'd take my sword to you.
It's not my fault, I'm being ravished. Help.
I shall summon my knights to cut you down.
No, let go of me, madam, help. I'm going to be shredded Jim.
My lover.
Oh. Guinevere, I wish to... James!
Oh, blimey, that's all I need. Now, it's not how it looks, my little Columbine. This lady threw herself on me, quite unaccountable.
Unaccountable? On the contrary, what woman could resist you?
Eh?
James, you handsome beast.
Oh, dear, you drank the mead then, did you?
Keep off, you hellcat. I saw him first.
Now, just you listen to me.
Oh,
listen to you.
Goodbye, Arthur. I don't want a night's job after all. I'm going back to my day job. Let down the drawbridge. I'm coming on.
You've just had an audience with Jim the Great, featuring Julian Orchard, Joan Sanderson, June Whitfield, John Glover, Roy Dotrice as King Arthur, and the great Jim himself, Jimmy Edwards. The programme was written by Andrew Palmer and produced by Edward Taylor.